Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up? We back at it again. Y'all tuned in with your boy, one and on Florida Water 2.0. Gonna dig into a couple different topics. Y'all lock it in. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. You heard me? Yes, sir. What it is, my good people. What's going on out there? What's going on in the world? I see that video about Honeycomb Breezy and the mob ties. Shout out to everybody that got me locked in. Please like, comment, follow me on Twitch.
But it ain't acting.
Press send, then panic.
Bro, you acting like I'm slow. I'm telling you what he's doing. She on that hoe.
In our opinion. What the fuck going on? The fuck is going on? These folks tell me I can't do what the fuck I want to bitch. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do.
Free that boy Honeycomb Breezy too, man. Free that boy.
I'm not studying no rapper like none of that shit. Y'all niggas been playing with a nigga so long, and a nigga tired of that shit, man. Like, for real, I ain't really trying to do too much, but like, what y'all talking about what I can't do, what I can do? What y'all did for a nigga since a nigga been locked up? What y'all did? Y'all ain't do shit for a nigga but running on a nigga, man. Y'all been running it. Y'all feet ain't tired yet. I know you nigga feet tired. Y'all been running on nigga 6 years straight. Ain't no way. You nigga ankles ain't hurt. Y'all nigga gonna be Jalen hurt right now. You niggas acting like y'all injured, y'all still running. Man, I ain't going over that shit no more, man. I already died by this shit. On my grandma, I already died by this shit. Nigga ain't talking about shit. Like I said, y'all got a nigga locked up already. A janky ass promoter, fake ass security. I'm in this bitch for y'all niggas, man. Y'all talking about board, that contract y'all got gonna be boarded. This shit in black and white, man. Y'all in black and white. Somebody, y'all hired these security, these y'all folks. So if y'all hired the security, bitch, I'm locked up for y'all niggas. Bitch, I was moving right when I was out. I went in the way while I was doing everything right. I'm still, man, I'm locked up for y'all mistake, bro. Y'all got a nigga locked up. Y'all telling me I can't fuck who I want to fuck with. When I stayed silent with you, boy, the whole nine, I kept it all the way gangster with y'all, man. All the way gangster with y'all. Y'all say y'all finesse me out of finesse.
Free that boy Honeycomb Breezy, man.
Y'all hit for a whole 10 M's. And y'all ain't give me nothing off that night. I ain't got nothing. Y'all threw dildos at me. And y'all telling me like, man, y'all threw the dildos all at me, man. Y'all fucked me wrong. And y'all telling me I can't do what I want to do better in my life, bitch. My grandma dead, my granddaddy dead, my daddy doing life. Bitch, y'all had my mama staying in the apartment. Man, y'all got me fucked up. I'm trying to get right. And y'all telling me I can't get right when I'm trying to get right. Man, y'all be for real, man. What's wrong with you guys? I'm still standing on all 10 right now. Right now, I'm standing on all 10. I'm standing on all 10, man. Right now, this motherfucker. Y'all nigga ain't saw you boys. Y'all nigga ain't pull up in no court dates. Y'all ain't never did nothing. Y'all ain't pull up at one court date yet. Like, what real about that? Y'all be screaming at lawyers and shit. Nigga ain't telling y'all that fake ass lawyers and shit, man. Like, when y'all gonna pop out? Nigga, y'all need to come to my grandma and granddad's funeral when they died, nigga. Why y'all ain't pull up at the funeral? Why y'all was when my grandma and granddad died? Why y'all ain't come to the funeral? Like, what y'all did real, man? Nigga, if that was Jay Prince, mama would have got killed, nigga, I would have went out. I would have shit tested down myself. Like, I would have stepped, I would have did everything. Y'all ain't did shit, man. I've been standing all 10, me and my family, me and my people, man. Like, y'all ain't did nothing for a nigga, man. Just being silent. Y'all ain't did nothing, man. And a nigga tired. A nigga tired, home. A nigga got a way out, man. A nigga trying to get right, bro. Y'all tell what I can't do. I don't want to do no bit. Y'all didn't get my YouTube back. Y'all didn't get my goddamn YouTube back yet. That's my money. That's my YouTube. Y'all got create music groups still collecting my money and telling me that we finna get it right. Give me what y'all want to give me out of my goddamn money. Man, I look like a hoe ass nigga. Man, I'm not no hoe ass nigga, man. I don't want to be wrong. You niggas just being real. I just want to do my own thing, go live my life. That's all I want to do. Get out y'all way, go live my life, turn up and act like nothing ain't happening, man. I'm trying to forget everything. I forgive you niggas for helping me. I'm trying to forget everything. Y'all ain't gave me nothing off the net. Y'all trying to give me 200 grand. So we got you 200 grand for the net. Man, y'all ain't gave me shit. I don't want that shit. I'm straight. Like, man, I'm standing on business. Let me just do my thing, man. That's all I want to do is do my motherfucking thing. Jeez, y'all got that fake ass security around me. Then that big fat ass nigga, he the law for real. He police ass. That's why he the only one out on the street right now. That 12 ass nigga, man, we got locked up. So hold the camera right so I can see what's up.
Bro, man, fuck that. You better just keep talking.
That nigga, man, we got locked up. I swear to God. Man, I don't even want to say too much, man. That shit's so count. But I'm doing what the fuck I want to do, though. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to die by my shit. I'm going to die by me, myself. I don't give a fuck. So if y'all ain't ready to kill me or get me knocked off and wipe me out the way, y'all ain't somebody shit. That's just being real. All that shit y'all did 30, 40 years ago, man, you got to renew your license, man. You got to renew that shit. I'm from Alabama. You got to renew your license every 6 months, man. Where I'm from, you got to keep on stepping. A nigga don't respect nothing. You got to keep on stepping, man. That's just bad side. I ain't disrespect you nigga no type of way. I've been fucking you now, letting y'all get out. Now I'm tired. It's over with. A nigga tired, man. Hell no. Not me. I'm not going for no shit like that. That's why my YouTube videos ain't no knock. Get away. Y'all ain't give me my own goddamn money. Give me my goddamn money. Y'all loud in my shit, all that extra ass shit. Somebody so, man, give me my goddamn YouTube back. Y'all got all these millions of dollars. Y'all say y'all so rich. Y'all got all the money in the world. And the nigga still got to argue about his own goddamn YouTube. My shit. My money.
Man, that's crazy. Why they doing that, boy? Honeycomb braids like that, man.
Let me see the whole back on. Oh, no, back on.
Y'all acting like a nigga ain't come to the graveyard and then Pimp CEO. I went to the graveyard, dug Pimp CEO, and bought Rap-A-Lot back, man. Rap-A-Lot was dead. But Honeycomb braids and popped out and bought that shit back. Nobody heard nothing about Rap-A-Lot in 30 years, man. Like a nigga bought that shit back to life and then put that big dyke over there. And now y'all trying to get my little brother over there and all that shit and run the same game with my little brother that y'all rent on me. I'm not going for that shit. I know better now. I ain't know better. I just had so much smoke in the city. A nigga ready to just get money so he can, you know what I'm talking about? So I really just ready to sign anything like, let's go. I'm ready to go with niggas and just drop check. That's why I did.
Everybody on Twitch got me locked in. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram.
And y'all caught a nigga in a real war zone. And a nigga try to, But, bro, keep it real with me, man. Like, do the right by a nigga. Y'all got me locked up right now. Y'all right now locked up for y'all. I got locked up with some tested niggas and a tested nigga and a nigga I don't even know. The other nigga I ain't even know this. They don't know none of them niggas for real. I met them boys when I got out, them boys put up in the bulletproof like, oh, we your security. Jay Prince said that. I ain't bad. They 100. I'm thinking these niggas official. I ain't never think nothing of it. So the police get behind this. And when the police got behind this, them niggas went to try to pass me the gun. I'm like, oh, hell nah. What the fuck? Y'all passing me the gun.
Damn, the security started to pass you the gun? That's crazy. And he just coming home. What they giving him a gun for?
The gun for y'all the security. My DNA, my fingerprints ain't on nothing. Like, real, this shit was really beat. I just ain't got time to play with my life. That's why I copped out, man. But y'all keep it real. Stop, like, playing with a nigga, man. Y'all niggas on islands and shit, chilling, popping borders. A nigga that was doing real time for y'all niggas. And y'all bringing y'all New Year's in with y'all family. Nigga, I put have been out with my family. What? Nigga, half of my family dead, man. All I want to do is just put on. I'm from Heavy Hill Project. I'm from the bottom. We ain't never had nothing. You think I'm gonna let you niggas take something from me or get in there, man? I'm not going for that. kill me, shoot me in the head 100 times. I don't give a fuck. Y'all ain't talking about shit. Suck my dick. Fuck you niggas. And I'm on that. I'm gonna stay on that till y'all get right. When y'all show me some respect, I'll show y'all some respect. But until then, man, suck my dick. All you pussy ass. I don't give a fuck what you niggas talking about. And I'm finna pop out like raccoon. Matter of fact, I ain't even popping out like raccoon no more. I'm popping out like newborn baby. Head first, upside down, out my fucking body. On my soul when I got this bitch. I'm not hearing that shit. Y'all got me fucked all the way up, man. I'm not going for that shit. Talk about a motherfucking shit gonna get bad. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm going to cash, buddy. That's what I'm on. That's exactly what I'm on. I ain't on nothing else, man. Cause they been keeping it real with a nigga. Like everything y'all did for me with my own goddamn money. And I just now opened my motherfucking eyes and realized, like, damn, you niggas been paying you with your own money. Them niggas been giving me my own money, acting like it's their money. Cause nigga was slow then, but now, man, you know, time change, people change. A nigga, nigga, man, mine ready. I'm not going for no shit like that. Y'all gotta get right, man. I can't go for that. I can't go for that, man. Hell no. I can't do it. I cannot do it. All that I'm doing right now, I'm doing time for y'all. Right now, a nigga locked up for y'all mistake, bro. I ain't get locked around no mobile niggas. I got locked around y'all people. Y'all people was in the car. Y'all people was driving. Y'all people had the gun. Y'all know the gun was in the security name. You see what I'm saying? When none of that shit is, that man, y'all know what's going on, man. Come on, man. Don't do that. Y'all don't have that nigga like that, man. Hell, dog. Y'all keep that shit trill. Y'all is wigging. Y'all must be on Mojo. Y'all
the Mojo.
Y'all like, oh man, y'all
wigging. Y'all must be on Mojo Spice, man.
Y'all look at my sister don't feel like holding the goddamn phone too long. Cause I want to say some bullshit. My sister on time.
Bro, I'm finna flip that hoe. You just ain't finna see the comments.
Yeah, you can flip that hoe, sir.
Alright.
Y'all gotta get right though, man. I'm talking to Jay Prince. I'm talking to Baby J. I'm talking to Jay Prince Jr. Bro, y'all do right by me. What I did to y'all flow. Y'all done made it some M's off of niggas. Y'all made me sign a contract. I'm locked up. Y'all pulling with me because y'all know I was locked up. And we got you a distribution deal for $800,000 with Great Music Group. Hell yeah, I'm finna sign this motherfucker. $800 grand, I'm locked up. I signed the motherfucker. Done with Create. Y'all done finesse me out of all the money y'all done finesse me out. I ain't got nothing else with Create.
CeeLo said what up.
Clear.
CeeLo said what up.
Tell CeeLo Bino what up. Hey, my boy, man. Hey, my boy Bino, man. I'm gonna holler at Bino right quick. That who record all my music. Y'all niggas even have me no goddamn. I got my own engineer. Bino my engineer. That who recorded all my goddamn.
Alright, hold on. Let me flip the hell back.
Yo, my nigga. Hey, man, you know where I'm at, man. Stop playing, man. You know where I'm at, man.
Right now, man. It's the hardest thing to do. Make all my goddamn beat. Ain't no nobody pick no motherfucking nigga on me. They ain't gave me no beat. My beat maker. When I got out first day out, I did that shit. My nigga made that shit. We did shot the mud. When I got shot leaving your studio that night, stop my shot and been through how many times I almost died trying to do it. My life a million times the more big I try to do this shit. Nigga up in that down, nigga that come live my beat. Man, y'all got me fucked up. Real nigga got me fucked up. I deserve this shit. I deserve the blow. I deserve to be big. I went through hell for this shit, man. I deserve this shit. I ain't asking for it. I earned it. You know what I'm saying? I earned this shit, bro. And y'all niggas just sitting on the nigga while nigga locked up. Y'all kicking the nigga while he down. That ain't what no real nigga do, man. Y'all kicking me all in the head. All in the ass. I'm down. Bitch, I'm trying to say, bird, fucking with me. Y'all let me get right. That's all I'm gonna ask y'all, man. What the fuck? Like, I think I ain't asking y'all but that, man. I think call you nigga right now. I need $20,000. Y'all gonna scream. Go $20,000. You need $20,000. Well, oh look, we finna sign this paper first day. We'll give it to you. Man, I ain't with all that rockhead ass shit, man. Y'all want that $20,000.
Shout out one like a rocket, huh?
$20,000, man, with that rockhead ass shit. I'm not going, man. I'm tired of dealing with y'all folks, bro. I said, one way mine, I ain't asking.
Man, that's crazy, boy.
I ain't asking nigga, add baby J. Get him over here, add baby J.
Alright.
Alright, pull it.
Alright. You said baby J.
I don't want to sit in. Go up. Like, what's really going on? What's up, Clint? What, come on, boy. I'm people online. People online. People online, son. They were one boy to be his bitch. Got more than women, bitch. Yeah. What they do like? Man, get online. Holla at me. Y'all, you only bitch, holla at me. Holla at me in front of the world. Let the world know what's going on.
I just invited him.
Niggas say I spent $1 million. When I spent $1 million?
Yeah, how long Honeycomb Braids been down? By like 2-3 years?
But he got to join that whole shit. If he don't join that whole, he ain't going.
Join the live, baby. Don't add your now. Join this motherfucker. Holla at me in front of the world. Holla at think of the nigga shit. Holla at a nigga. Cause y'all know I kept it a whole 100. Y'all done made a whole 5 to 10 M's off a nigga. I made 10 M's off a nigga.
Oh shit.
So y'all don't want to hop on this motherfucker, but y'all want to tell what I gotta do, man. Y'all niggas don't own me, man. I don't give a fuck what's going on. Y'all don't own brains in here now. Y'all ain't ready to kill me. Don't even let me wrong, y'all. Know what I'm trying to say. Y'all don't want me wrong, y'all. Give a fuck. Y'all ain't ready to kill me, man.
I'm about to tell her that my arm hurt.
Alright, not about this shit, man. For real. I ain't got time to play with no nigga, man. I just want with mine, man. Like, what's up? Y'all promise to y'all in.
It said baby J ain't able to join. He ain't trying to join her.
We gonna buy you this. Then we gonna put the chain on your neck. We gonna what jewelry y'all bought a nigga? Y'all get a mile tie chain. The mile tie chain wasn't even mine. I picked the bitch on. I got locked up. Y'all came got that bitch right back when the nigga went to jail. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I thought that was mine. Y'all finna get into another artist and put it on his nigga. Y'all trying to sign 9 artists with the same chain. Man, y'all niggas just slow. I'm not going, man. I can't go like that. Man. That why I ain't finna rumble out on. I ain't finna mile ties on. It was orange foil on my neck. Honeycomb chain. Like, y'all niggas ain't put no jewelry on me. I iced myself out, bro. I went to run, nigga, and I cashed out every day at run, nigga. Adam Jewels. That's all I know. Run. I iced myself out. I bought my own Maserati. Y'all ain't bought the car, y'all said. Y'all ain't did nothing for a nigga, bro. But sell a nigga number lines, man. I got this shit out the mud, bro. I still was locked up trapping, man. I was in the cell trapping, catching charges while I'm in jail, trying to feed my family, hustling this shit when I ain't even supposed to be hustling. Cause y'all put a head shit straight, but I still was hustling, paying bills from the jack. Locked up, paying bills from the jack. And y'all niggas say y'all got M's, man. Come on, man. That shit ain't real, bro. That shit not solid, man. That shit not it. That shit not it, bro. That shit.
You want me to add? Yeah. You want me to add Duncan Wild? He trying to join it.
Yeah, he can add. Yeah, well, I don't give a fuck. These niggas tripping, man. I just want with mine, man.
Wow.
What's
up with you?
What's up, Wild? What you got going, Wild?
Man, shit running it up, you know what I mean?
Man, that was bro.
You already know. Hey man, you know where home at, man. You know where the real things at, man. You for real though. You know where it's at, man. For real, nigga. Iron 4L CNB for life, nigga.
Alabama gets the word.
Yeah, man. You know. Yeah, big Alabama time. Yeah, big Alabama time. Y'all gonna have this shit all ready together as soon as you touch down. You know what I'm saying? Big white down. Yeah, big white down. Yeah. You know what the fuck going? Yeah, man, Jay, hear me? Yo.
Alright.
Y'all do it right with Brains, man. Brains is a real one, man. Brains ain't never fold, never told, never sucked no dick, never fucked no ass, never been slapped the wrong took. Nigga ain't thinking that, nigga ain't doing none of that. I'm standing on all 10 like
big old facts. The big old facts.
I'm standing on all 10, man. I ain't one minute, bitch. right now, I'm in this bitch. Like, come on, man. I can't say too much. Y'all didn't do it right, man. Don't do me like that. Don't have no brains like that. Y'all know I'm a silent one, man. On the real kind, man. I lost everybody, bro. Y'all want to see a nigga like me with the money. Want to see a nigga like me. Why not? Let a nigga who been through all the shit I've been through get a bag. I deserve it. Man, why y'all trying to stop it? What y'all feel like I owe y'all? What I owe y'all? Man, what y'all did for a nigga? What y'all feel like I owe y'all? Like, what the fuck? Nigga ask y'all, Birdman, ask you when he talk to you, where he owe you. What we gotta do to get here? What you want? Like, y'all nigga ain't say nothing. Y'all want to keep a nigga in the headlock. This ain't wrestling, man. You not Kurt Angle. Y'all ain't in the headlock. I'm not going for none of that shit, man. I'm standing on this shit, bro. I can't do it. Yeah. I got a family to feed. I got a million sisters. I got a million little brothers. Man, I gotta feed all my people, bro. I got to. I am the black sheep of the family, bro. I gotta stand on business. I can't go out like that. If I go out like that, my family won't be nothing. Y'all got y'all family foundation set already. Y'all the princes. Y'all got tested. All right, y'all got. Let me be who I be. Let me set my family foundation up. Let me get right. That's all I want. Let me get right. That's all I want. Let me get right, bro. Like, please let me get right. That's all I want, man.
You gonna get that?
Get right and take care of my folks. That's all I want to do, bro. I don't want to do nothing else. In this world, I don't want to do nothing but take care of my folks, feed my family. And y'all try to stop me and feed my family, get what? Y'all about to kill me. That's what's going on.
Off the flap.
I gotta feed my folks. Like, I'm a straight project baby. I'm happy here. I'm a bud baby. Like, if I can't feed my family, y'all stopping me. Guess what? I gotta do what I gotta do. So, like, if I try to stop y'all from feeding y'all family, I stop y'all money. You can't take care of your folks. You gonna do what y'all gotta do, ain't it? Alright then. So I'm gonna do what the fuck I gotta do, man. Like, that's all. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, man. That's all I got, bro. That's all I got, bro. This is my way out right here, man. And y'all trying to stop me on the way out. It's either this or the box. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Like, real talk, bro. And that's just real. I ain't trying to say too much. I say what I ain't say, man. I'm standing on. I ain't been on YouTube, bro. None of that shit until y'all get my shit right, bro. And that's just what it is. Get my YouTube page back. Let me collect my own money. Then I'll post a video back. And then we can probably talk about something. But y'all just thinking me right now. So when y'all thinking me so hard, I ain't trying to talk about that. I ain't trying to text nobody no more. None of that shit. I'm just gonna keep my time rocking out. So remember, I am locked up for y'all. I got this shit in black and white. Put my paper in. I got the paper in the room. I got everybody. White Jay Prince right on the camera. The judge said, "You see, raise your right hand." This is
What do?
What's up?
What?
Now, what am I
What?
doing?
What happened?
You know what it is, bro. You know what it is, bro. You gotta sit on business. Little bro,
That right.
like you look up to me. You hear me, little bro?
That right.
You look up to me, bro. You from the project. You look up to me and praise it, huh?
Yeah.
So I gotta stand on business. I got niggas look up to me. I can't go out like no sucker. I gotta stand on business, even if it means I gotta go in the graveyard, man. I already die real nigga, bro. You heard?
That right. That money ain't nothing, man. That money ain't shit. Fuck the money. It's about being real, man. It's about
man.
being real.
You know that, little bro. You know that. You know that, man.
You doing shit wrong. You gotta stand on business. Gotta stand on business.
I got to, bro.
Get what though? Shit gonna work out, and when we pop out, it gonna be on a whole nother type of time. Nigga ain't gonna be able to understand that shit. Nigga ain't gonna be able to see that shit. For real.
Yeah, man. You know that, bro.
Yeah. I gotta set my phone up too, man. I got a new phone where I can do it too.
Yeah, I always set that motherfucker best like I can holler at it, bitch. You already know that.
Yeah. Check them out. You ain't the only one, nigga. You ain't the only one.
You know that, bitch. One time a day, bitch. I eat one time a day, my mind right. You heard me? They can't tell me nothing, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga can't tell me nothing, man. I'm gonna put in this bitch. You heard me?
We on the same type of time, on God. I wish I could show you what I'm doing. I'm doing this song, man. Hell. Did do the thing. Yeah. Okay, man. We popping out talking about like going out for
Niggas ain't coming out of nowhere doing that.
Yeah, man, they need to free that man. Free that man, Honeycomb Breezy. Let's see what this nigga talking about.
Your time matters. So let us automate the manual tasks while you focus on your clients. Meet Bill for Account.
He was with him. Just got a call from the doctor, say you going blind. Just got a call from your son, she say you did a bad. Just got a call from the opposition, they say they on your ass. Just trying to get a record to save his life. If it is a record that got a lot of buzz, he got a feature on it. He a feature type artist. He can't stand on his own solo. Not with the big dogs. I mean, with the big dogs, no. Like, let's look on his all his videos sound the same. I mean, look the same. Yeah, all his videos be looking the same. Ain't nothing impressive or amazing about an HG video. But let's look when he was really turned, right? And he had a lot of features then. So his best year, when Billboard gave him Rookie of the Year and all that shit there, 2022 and shit like that. All right. Look, he got right here. He got Lil Baby for the 2 Dub and Rollo, 70 million. So a lot of they fans helping that one right there.
Hey, what's up, man? So today we got something super special with y'all, man. King Yella back on the platform. Jam. You know what I'm saying? But don't nobody really know. It look like, to be honest with you, man, that, you know, they now that we seeing, because back then, you know, we only could speak on what we know. So we seeing what's going on, and somebody say Jam because of the situation that happened with Jam. Jam got in that jam and put everybody else in the jam is what they insinuated. But now we seeing there's all type of from this hood that they got so much stuff on them, man. And, you know, everything going crazy right now. We don't know who really. I think that honestly, man, to keep it gangster, I think down there everybody on that case down there gonna fold, man. Somebody gonna. I think that Jam ain't gonna be the only rat if he is. Yeah, because it seems like this case is so big that they've got against Lil Durk, man, that a lot of the news, and it being a Fed case, it almost like a lot of people have already given up on him. They're already saying like, yo, it might be time for him to wave in the towel. There ain't no way for him to win this at this point. You know, he might need to be looking at a plea deal. Now, have you been keeping up with all the updates in the case? Yeah, man, 20,000 pages, 20-something megabytes. Man, it look crazy. It looked crazy, man. The whole, you know, let this have been on my foot. You know, they would have been talking crazy. Oh, Yellow, oh, it's over with. He a goofy, you know. But they love Lil Durk so much that they just can't admit. You know, we really don't know. Don't nobody. It's up to God, and it's up to the judges. It's up to the DA. But man, the average getting cooked off one statement or one witness, man. They saying this all type of witnesses, is all type of in on this boy case. So, you know, I don't, man, it might be ugly for fool, man. It's tough to call it because, like you said, there's 230 gigs of files. Then that's just files. So you can only imagine 230 gigs of just files, like, you know, like a Word document and PDFs and stuff. And then they've got 20,000 pages of worth of reports. And they throwing a lot of people in this, man. Now, one guy I heard through the grapevine that you might actually know, a guy by the name of OTF Boogie, man. Now, and his real name is Asa, I want to say, is Asa Houston. Asa Houston, yeah. Now, how do you know Asa Houston? Man, I grew up with Asa. I grew up with Asa, man. He actually was like big brother to me, man, you know, until he backdoored me and robbed me. But you know, like one of my first songs at the beginning of my rap career, you know, came from him, Swag Check. You know, it's a word he used to always say. We used to swag check with the rap. But growing up, you know, he was just one of them boys, man. He was a hot boy, man, but a player too at the same time, man. Before he went bald and got fat, it looked like that. But he was one of them dudes. He was one of them dudes that was on board, man. That, you know, robbing the whole hood and shit like that. So.
Now, I think I've heard you tell this story the same way 2 or 3 different times. So I respect the validity or the accuracy of what you talked about, because not too many people would admit being robbed.
Yeah, man, ain't no shame in my guess.
When he robbed you, what were the circumstances?
Man, listen, man. Let me tell you, I tell everybody, hey, listen, ain't happened to me since I've been a grown-ass man. You got passes of things that happened when I was a jit. I was a kid. I was young. I was like 18, 19. That's still a kid, man. I'm grown, but I'm not grown. You know what I'm saying? And you know, if it happened, anything can happen to anybody. You know, if 5, 6, and it ain't like he did it himself. It was 5, 6, 7 guns pointing at me at one time. Of course, you know, anything can happen. You know, anything can happen now. But I just, you know, move strategically and, you know, carry myself different from, you know, they could do whatever they want to do on the internet. Anybody that know in real life know what's going on in real life. You dig? But yeah, man, that's, you know, that's small ball, man. It's like you robbed me for a Sean John jacket and $200-300 and a fake Plies Goon chain. You know, this happens to the best of us, man. You know.
Yeah, it sounds like you
pop back up, you see that person drop a video, he in jail, but soon he come home. First day.
Can't rock with this one here, no. Long way.
Every day I'm hustling.
I fought that boy Pee the long way for real. That boy been doing this thing since throwback. Remember him, Young Thug, Migos, all them boys came up. It's throwback.
Wait, the gas I was trying to get that.
All right, so we got the one and only Pee Wee Longway, along with MPA Russia and MPA Crack Rock jumping off the porch with us today.
Flat shit, flat crib. What's the word?
Man, I'm feeling good. How we feeling today, guys?
Feeling lovely.
Feeling very godly.
Man, it's great.
Yeah, man. A little rain outside, but y'all boys still pulled up on me, man. So I'm in a great mood, man.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get a long way on the porch for longer than we even had a porch. So
You know, since I jumped off that motherfucker, I ain't want to go back on it. I want to go back that way. Let's see, I'm here now. Let's do it.
nah, I appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
So like, man, do you want to go ahead and introduce these artists? Like, let the world know who they is?
Oh, we got Big Rush over here, man. Big Crack Rock over here, man. Them boy real stepping, man. Lobby stepping through this motherfucker. And we finna just give y'all what y'all want. That's all. Tight shit.
How long y'all been locked in with them? I know Russia for a while, right? You've been locked in with Russia?
Crack Rock just came around, but shit, like we locked in forever, you know what I'm saying? But we done made so much in such little time, you know what I'm saying? But it finna go crazy.
Man, I've been seeing y'all been previewing some music. I think mostly on Crack's page.
Yeah, Crack, yeah.
Man, this shit sounds crazy, man.
Yeah, we coming for that Shaka Zulu shit. Yeah. You feel me?
Yeah, what's the vibes like when all of you guys are cooking up, creating together then?
That thunderstorm outside, like a real wave, like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hell from the sky.
Okay. So Long Way, what was it about Crack Rock that made you really want to lock in with him, man?
He was crack. You know what I'm saying? I come from that era. So I fell in love with it.
Okay.
What the thing is, though, shit, I wanted to lock in with him too. The feeling was very mutual. Cause I'm a crack baby. So I play a part in that era. You know what I'm saying? Come on, run.
Yeah.
Come on, run.
We on the porch. We on it.
And what about Russia? Like, how'd you lock in with Russia, man? Was it through the, listening to his music and all that?
Russia from the mud with me.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
my big cousin.
Okay.
From the mud.
Yeah. So, Crack, we start with you, man. You from Gadsden, right?
I'm gonna tell you for real. See, really, I'm African. I know this shit crazy. So I'm from Africa. I'm serious though. You know what I'm saying?
Born in Africa?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I moved here like what was 2006. 2006, you feel me? I moved over here. So like, but I ain't even gonna just say I'm from Gadsden too, cause like I've been in like a lot of different ways in a lot of different cities in Alabama, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just all through Alabama. I've been Gadsden, Birmingham, Mobile, Montgomery, Tuscaloosa, anywhere you name it. I put my foot in that dirt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right.
So you Alabama. That's what we're saying.
Big Bend,
But
roll
not even
tide.
Alabama, I'm worldwide.
Worldwide.
I'm international.
Yeah.
Crack rock, this shit across the globe.
You know what I'm saying? Shit everywhere. But you got to be careful with it, because it can be good for you, it can be bad for you. Because the reason I got the name, because like it's just a whole lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of controversy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of trials and tribulations, allegations, speculations, rumors and shit. You know what I'm saying? So like just to clear it up, like you know what I'm saying? Crack rock, it can get you killed or it can get you some years. I know it ain't good for you, but you love the way it make them feel. At the same time, you can pay the bills.
Yeah.
So pick your poison.
Yeah.
Be good for you, bad for you.
I think I know for myself, but like when your music first started bubbling a few years ago, that was my first question. Like Crack Rock.
Yeah.
Why he got to go by Crack Rock?
Because it's distinguishing. Once I tell it to you the first time, you don't forget it.
Yeah.
I leave that part like type of print on people. All right.
And Russ, you from Columbus, Georgia? Is that right?
Columbus, east side.
Okay. So man, talk about what be going on down there, man.
A lot of everything, you know. That shit serious down there. It really ain't nowhere. You want to be at smaller here, country here. You know what I'm saying? I got to be up here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On my daddy's side of the family, that's where all them at down there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Russia, how does one make it out of that type of environment then, man?
You gotta stay focused. You gotta want better for yourself. You really gotta know you want to get out of there. I can't keep going back. You're gonna get sucked in.
Yeah,
that's why we're trying to jump out the porch again. What's that?
Not for real.
All the way down the court.
Now, how long you been in Atlanta now, Russia?
About 2012.
Okay, so you been in.
Yeah. That's my second home.
I feel that, man. So like, let's dive into you guys' stories. So, Crack, like, what were you into as a kid and all that, man? Were you playing sports?
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, see this shit so crazy. Cause I was supposed to been in the NFL. On some real shit though, like I got some, like, you can go look me up on film. I still got my hoodie and shit out there. You feel me? I still got the highlights. I keep receipts. Let me remind you that. But I was playing football and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, you know, the normal recipe for a nigga in the hood is this: you play football, make it a sports or something. You rap, or you sell dope, you trap. That's the normal recipe. So shit, I'm just like on a different phase now. You know what I'm saying? So like, man, I'm still into the same shit I've been in. When I think about it, like, so like, I'm still into sports. I still do sports betting. Now I took my talent elsewhere with it. My sports betting, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So shit, get
just
up
move
with
the
it,
towns to DraftKings, huh?
Yeah. I got some people going to the league and shit. You feel me? Okay. All right, now then let me tell you, like, everybody that I graduated high school and shit with, right now would be the time. Like a lot of them going to the NFL. A lot of them females graduating, becoming doctors and dentists and shit. The people getting good ass jobs and shit like that. So like, they moving up in this world. And like, I always been a part of been a part of the popular crowd. Not just saying I'm a follower or nothing, but like I always been a part of that program. So like I'm gonna have to go ahead and get the program too. That's why I'm here now going up the porch. Cause like when they going to the NFL doing they right, you know what I'm saying? Shit, it's levels to this shit. I just at my next level. I'm glad to be here.
When would you say you jumped off the porch? How old were you at the time?
That shit's so crazy because I never was on there. For real though, that's what I'm saying. Like, it ain't no such thing as jumping off the porch when you come to me. I was already in there, like, for as long as I can remember, the same shit been going on. My grandma, like, she, her spot is bootleg, you feel me? Like the shotgun house shit. You know what I'm saying? Like card games, gambling, poking, like that, shit like that. I always been into that since I was little. Like, I used to be catching the craps when I was 4 years old and shit. Every other. You know what I'm saying? You shooting in my crib, I need some of that. So shit, I just really can't even say I was never on the porch.
Just born into it, huh?
Tight shit.
Yeah. Tight shit. What about you, Russell? When did you say you jumped off the porch then?
Shit, like my brother said, we never was on the porch. Where we come from, it ain't no porch. We walk straight out the door and hop straight in that motherfucker. Man, this shit just, you gotta know how to move.
What would you say were like some of the biggest lessons you learned while being off the porch then?
Step into Wix Studio, the platform for agencies and enterprises, and turn website layout.
Getting straight into the streets.
Not being around, moving with a big crowd, man. Like that shit always bring the wrong attention.
I think that. And what would you guys say were like some of the trials and tribulations you had to overcome in your life so far? We start with you, Crack.
Shit, okay, look. First of all, you know, financial. That's gonna always be a problem growing up in the hood, especially your mama, you know what I'm saying? You got your mama, you got 3 kids, everybody got a different daddy, so like, you know, and no unity for real. So shit, I just say like financial, cause like the love was always there. I always been loved properly by my family in my hood. So it always been like, but even though the financial at the time was going through a bad phase, like we made the best of it. So like my trials and tribulations wasn't even more about nothing, like it was more about life, you feel me? About taking the good with the bad, you feel me? And how to deal with the things. Because like you said, like when you jump out the porch, you gotta know this. Life is really 10% what happens, 90% on how you react.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? So like the best thing I can say, like for somebody that's going through a situation, go through it. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way you're gonna get through it. Like don't ask for help. You go through it. It's a beautiful thing. Don't go through it. Once you come out on top, it'll be over. You'll have a great heart.
That's not real shit. It's cliche, but like, what don't kill you, gonna make you stronger, man.
Yeah, you feel me? That shit is the understatement.
Not real shit. So when it comes to this music, how long you been rapping that?
Since I'm about 8 years old.
Okay.
I love music. That's my life for real. Like, anytime I'm going through something, I cut on music. See, no matter what through the day, I just want to record. And like each nigga tell you, I be on his ass. I really don't even get tired. If I can record all day long, that's what we gonna do. And so I don't want to leave the booth. Especially now, me and Cracking there together, like, we ain't leaving that motherfucker, man. That shit's here. Like, we in that motherfucker, man. We got so much shit. A lot of shit in the drop.
Catalogs, different type of genres.
Different everything. Like, ain't nothing the same. It ain't never, it ain't nothing the same.
And let me tell you what's crazy too, like, you know how, man, it's 2024, it's a lot of shit going on. So ain't nobody really like just open arms to let nobody in their space, in their area too, you feel me? Like while you living and growing and creating your sanctuary, you gotta have positive vibes, good energy. So it's like, we just like connected real easily. I'm leaving the first day I leave, I'm shit, I'm like, hey, bro, I love you, I see you later. He like, shit, bet I love you too. I'm like, what the hell, what the fuck?
Bro, shit like,
I'm like, yeah, them niggas, I'm like, yeah, that's my brother. I ride back home, going to Alabama, I'm like, man, them niggas, I feel them niggas, we all was the same. I felt it though, you feel me? It was a real vibe though.
That day we just been locked in.
Every single day.
He be on my ass, I be on his ass. He leave and try to go back home, I'm on his ass, get back here, you know what I'm saying? I try to leave and do shit, he on my ass and come back.
What the hell you doing? We got shit to do.
So we really.
Then you gotta think about like, man, you know, we man, hey man, he the real, you know what I'm saying? So like, that's even like a,
really?
Hell yeah, I'm obligated to tell my friend like I care about them and I thank you, you know what I'm saying? But the shit is so like, the living space, how we kick it, it expresses it for itself. We ain't even gotta talk in that day. I'd have heard everybody. I'm over here reading each other mind. It's crazy like that, you know what I'm saying?
So real life chemistry, like right off the bat, huh? Yeah. So
shit, a movie for real.
Not real shit, man. So Russia, it sounds like you got a real passion for making music, man. So like you said, since 8 years old, man.
I got some music. We got some music, man. Like shit, my little brother right here. He been making music since then too. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's all we really know for real. Especially like where we coming from. That's how we got in music. We had a big goddamn family reunion, barbecue, all the music playing. See, my uncle done played the drum. Okay, I grew up trying to play the drums. You know, he just went the other way. You know how the other way go, where we come from. So I didn't even play football. I done tried a little different shit.
I done drove planes and shit.
Yeah.
Wait, what type of planes we got?
Pilot.
Like no cap?
My pilot license.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a flight attendant.
I ain't never on the ground for real.
I'm a flight attendant.
You the flight attendant?
Yeah.
Long way airlines.
I'm making everybody sit down on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm on screen on the plane.
Look though, let's focus on the music though.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that for real.
So Crack, man, you came out a few years ago and had a huge wave too. Like your shit was everywhere, bro.
And
like, did you
organic.
expect that shit too at the time?
Yeah. Because I told you, like, I always been popular. I always been somebody, you feel me? So I knew once I dropped something the first time, my very first song I dropped did 200,000 views the first 2-3 days.
True.
I always been popular, you know what I'm saying? So guess what? With me being that person and being real and having that type of aura on me, shit, when I drop, they're gonna give me an opportunity. That's all I ever needed. All I ever needed was a platform. Look crowd.
Yeah, you were fucking with Cinco real heavy too, man. How did that connection happen at first?
Shit, he was just like, man, a mutual hood friend, you feel me? I hit him up, shit, like, what's up, bro? You feel me? You fucking with me? He like, hell yeah, shit hard. At the time, he had what he had going on. So he brought me in with him, you feel me? That's my boy.
Okay.
Free my dog, man.
So when your shit started like jumping, man, like how'd you take that personally, man? Like, were you like real excited about this rap shit? Did you put your all into it, 2 feet in and everything?
Yeah, because I put my all to everything. But see, I really wasn't excited because I ain't gonna lie, I really had knew that. It was premeditated. While I was playing football and I was practicing for practice, when I got home, I was writing, you feel me? So I always been practicing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I work hard at what I do and I believe in myself. I got people around me that believe in me. Lately, I've been able to embrace myself more than the pop ever. So the music is really my personality because I don't love making music. I love performing.
What do you feel like the difference is then?
Taxes was waiting.
He's getting that back.
Now Taxes is a TurboTax expert who can.
I like to turn somebody fuck up. You feel me? I like to see somebody happy because I know how I feel bad. So you want you to feel good when you're around me. When you leave around me, do fuck whatever you want to. I just need you to feel good around me. Focus.
Gee, good energy.
And I'm sure you were probably getting label offers at that time too. Did you end up signing anywhere? I can't recall.
I never, ever signed nothing. Not once. You know what I'm saying? The only person I'm signing with is Runway. Okay. That's it. That's how that goes.
Yeah.
We finna drop some hard shit though.
Okay.
And I drive airplane.
That part.
Bullshit.
Ain't flying.
It's a long way. Was there like a certain song you heard from Crack that was like, man, this dude is really in?
The grass greener on my side.
Mm-hmm.
There's some ops in there. Go, we done pay the security guards a little bit more so we can get that.
Get that thing in there. It been raining on my side. I got the grass greener over here. Hey, I'm finna hit the fuck shit. Heard all the hoes in there. Said all the ops in there. Don't get no fuck cause I'm still at the security. So extra gotta get that thing. It's crazy. You can get it water whip it, get it straight draw. I tell you.
Man.
Yeah, we coming with that.
Nah, you can snap it on this shit, bro.
Boy, don't play that shit.
Russia, you've had some, some hard ass songs too, man. Talk about that Ain't Worried. I fuck with that one too.
That Ain't Worried. See, Ain't Worried. That was pain shit. I was going through this shit. I lost one of my brothers. So Ain't Worried was just, we was in the studio vibing. Like every day, 10, 12 hour session. Engineer pulled the beat up. I went straight in there and I wasn't worried about shit. That's how I was feeling. And I don't let my brother project.
Okay. Was it real therapeutic recording that song, kind of getting those emotions out and everything?
Yeah, like that song kind of made me shed a tear after I was done making.
Is that one of them songs that's hard for you to go back and listen to? Because
I gotta watch the video and my brother in the video. So I really like, but I know he want me to go up. So you know what I'm saying? Anytime I do look at a picture of video with him, you know what I'm saying, I try to keep myself happy. Like I know my boy would.
Yeah. And that video you have for Long Day, that shit went crazy too, man.
Long Day, we did it in Carolina.
For real?
Shout out to my boy Slim Yeezy, my little brother Popeye. Yeezy, he from Carolina shit. Shout out to Stoneford, folks Stoneford Vegas them.
Okay.
Went out there and fucked with them, shot the video and shit. Same night we recorded the song, we shot the video.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you dropped that Ignore Me earlier this year too, man.
Ignore Me hard. And that was one of the songs, shout out to my boy Ricky. I just went in there, I just heard the beat. Like a lot of my songs, I listen to the beat, just put the headphones on.
And so you don't be writing, you just kind of be punching in and all that?
Nothing. And the way my big cousin, when he have a record, he got me like, well, we go straight in there and knock that shit out. You know what I'm saying? So I put the headphones on and go crazy. I don't want to write nothing.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm writing something. I feel like I'm losing. I ain't trying to write nothing. I go in there and go crazy.
Yeah. Now, I've been in the studio a long way, seeing his process. That's man. Yeah, you got to keep up, like you said.
Yeah, years after years with him. You know what I'm saying? Doing it. I'm in there.
Yep. So, Long way, what keeps you inspired to keep creating today, man?
Shit, I like what I'm doing. It's just shit. The thing I fuck up at, I don't just drop. You know what I'm saying? It just, I don't know why. But how many albums I got, Sean? So I'm finna just release them, and they all nice albums.
I can imagine.
I like
Bro,
it.
I don't think you've ever dropped a wax song or anything like that.
I like them.
Yeah, this shit amazing.
This shit colossal, man.
I mean, he's one of my favorite artists. He's been one of my favorite artists for over probably 10 years at this point, too.
Yeah, man. OG, whatever you want to call me, I'm Himothy.
Now you literally become like, this living legend, especially here for the Atlanta rap scene and everything, too, man.
No.
For a lot of guys,
of course.
Let me tell you, like, Long Way dropped Blue Eminem, and that burst me.
Thanks, man.
I tell you, oh God, shoot. I said, that was fucking burst me. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, that's the craziest thing about this. Like, this shit was crazy. I was looking at my page the other day, memories popping up, 2014. Me back on that Long Way back then, on the bus going to school. I said, look at me. I said, man, I was on that Long Way. You know what I was on going to school, man? I came with a plan. I walked in school with a plan. I'm talking about what's up. Oh God, that shit was crazy. Like, so it's like when I just met him, like, cause I'm a Long Way fan.
I'm a Crack Rock fan.
You hear me?
Fans of each other.
That's how it is over here. Like, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Then like you said, when we in the studio, we making music, the way he got us in there, shit, I'm talking about what's going on and what I'm feeling right here, right now, currently. This is what's going on. That's why I can't write shit. I got too much on my mind. I gotta start talking. I just get a record. Yeah, like everything we say. I'm like, damn, I'm talking to this girl. She talking about, I'm talking to her. I'm like, what I had did today was I woke up this morning and I had went to Frost. You know what I'm saying? I came back to the crib, took a shower, and put it on. She talking about, it sound like you're making a song. See what I'm saying? Just hear it again. Like that's what I'm saying. It's like a little, it's something that happened. I don't know what the hell it is. I was gonna tell what I called it, the long way effect.
Long way effect.
Yeah, I just went to a long way phase.
Yeah. What's up, though, man?
Yeah. Like working with them, does that keep you motivated and inspired too?
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm always happy.
Yeah. So like when you guys are cooking up, who's most likely to start off a song, man?
I ain't want to. I ain't gonna lie. We ain't gonna put that on because we like the beat. I get out their way and let them do what they do, and then come down and just jump on shit, or I just do it, start shit up. No, it be a vibe.
Unless somebody already come in there with a beat, I already read it. Like one of us got a beat, and I might start.
Like I may be chilling in a whole other room. Somebody made me lock in the studio. I might just walk in at the time I was supposed to go in. It just happened.
And we all do each other like that. Like, he might be recording. Somebody might be somebody might be upstairs. We might walk down there. Walking up. Now all of them recording. or all of them might be in there at one time and just go crazy. Like we stay recording.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We got our own setup. We don't really, you know what I'm saying, have to go to nobody for nothing. We got our own engineer. You know what I'm saying? We just stay working.
Everything real home based.
Not for real. So is it like a group project that's in the works, or you guys just working?
So we got group projects, single projects.
Okay.
Got a lot of work. Projects, a lot of work, like just working. Like we just working, like overly working. Like working till nigga fall out in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
So you got down there can't say lose what. You know what I'm saying? Like when we're up to that motherfucker gone.
I don't even think I put like years of dates and shit in my song, so my shit like time. You be like that shit can come out anytime. I don't tell you what kind of car. I mean, I ain't nasty motherfucker though, but I ain't gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying? You're a nasty motherfucker. I ain't like limited motherfucker. Hold it, pilot.
It's like you said, it's that timeless music, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they could throw on some shit from 10 years ago that you probably haven't dropped, and that shit will go crazy today.
Slap.
Yeah. Longway, did you ever expect, like, you know, for this huge career that you've had when you first started like 10, 12 years ago?
Huge yet. I don't even call it huge yet. You know what I'm saying? I just call it a career. Right now, it's just a career.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what's going on?
So, Russia, a solo project in the works, man?
Yeah.
So I know you drop a lot of shit too, man.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit. You know, I can drop. I really ain't gonna put nothing on that, but I got a couple solo projects ready to go.
Okay. Is there one song that you sitting on that you really excited to put out?
All on.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Everything bangers back to back to back. Like the way we've been recording lately,
I wish you had.
Shit going.
We'll turn this building up right now with this shit we got.
That motherfucker playing back to back. Play on all.
Charge 20, 50, 100 at the door.
That shit loaded.
You hear me? 100 at the door. This motherfucker don't get to jump.
Hunty, man. Hunty at the door. You hear me?
What's up though?
Yeah, Crack, talk about this Dope Boy Dreaming that you got out, man. This song hard, bro.
Yeah, it's cool. You feel me? It's cool. But I ain't gonna lie, like, it's just a lot. It's a lot. It's cool.
Shit, when we jump on
You feel me? I'm excited about everything.
Yeah.
I never felt better.
we got a girl Shauna driving the boat. She finna deliver this shit.
Man, so the whole time I'm puppy.
Yeah, we going puppy love. We got puppy loving right now. We need some screens in our life.
Long way talking about boats, man. Talk about this Lake Lanier song and video, man.
It was just wet like a lake at the moment. You know what I'm saying? I just said fuck it. I wasn't thinking lately near parasites and shit. You know. I wasn't thinking that.
You think that shit really hard?
Everybody got me locked in on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, man. Keep it locked in. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's go.
Oh, man.
I mean, shit, I'm hunted.
Nightmare, baby.
This shit so deep, my nigga. Oh God, my brother. Shit was cool.
So it's a mutual feeling when I go out there. I just, it's up to them. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta tell them to get off of you. Leave me alone. Like, keep going.
Hit that was out there to the middle of the night.
Yes, sir.
I ain't never really got down. We done seen everything. Ain't never really hunt no nigga like that.
I feel like them spirits ain't gonna fuck with Longway, man.
We the spirit.
We good. We got good spirit.
Yeah. What's some things that you do to, keep your mental in a positive state and all that?
Just be vibe. Drive an airplane and shit. Pilot. Yeah.
So if I want to hire you for a flight, I can do that?
Right now. I got this bitch parked at Charlie Brown.
Yeah, the airport right across the street, though.
Yeah.
Well, you sound like you dead ass serious.
Landed well.
You got the nose ring video going crazy right now.
Shout out to YB. Free YB.
Free top.
Yeah, man. How did that song come about? Was that something you had been sitting on for a while, or was that something you guys had done
Just
recently?
came to my phone. Bing. Get on this. I'm like, damn, all right. And I did the bird right there, and like, let's shoot a video. And I flew right in and did a lot of songs.
Oh shit.
Yeah, in the video. So it just free top.
Yeah.
I'm a pilot. I flew out there.
Yeah, I know y'all been working together for so many years too, man.
LeBron got a whole plan. And I just, but free top. What's up though?
You guys got some more unreleased music y'all sitting on that?
Yeah, we do.
Okay. Yeah. The project you dropped with Money Man, that shit's a classic.
We got some new shit right now.
Okay.
That my brother, man, Money Man, man, and me and him probably doing a part 2 on motherfucker on some more shit, cause you know, my brother, you know what I mean, my labor mate, you know what I mean. But shit, but we got some shit finna come out though. Crazy.
Golden boy.
Yo, what is that? This Golden Boy count up, bro. You already know what time it is. You rocking with Big Chicken, jumping off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
Send them down south, with them birds, no pelicans. Just let the doctor with me.
Shout out to all the artists, man.
We got a hard track.
Jackson did a Dade County, you heard me?
Okay.
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter.
Just the rollout on my mixtape.
Yeah.
Finna drop on the 16th, getting everything together.
Yeah, I know fans were probably hitting you up today. Like, what happened to the project? We were supposed to drop today on the 2nd, but
They was hot, but they fooled me for real though, you feel me? So they on whatever I'm on.
Yeah.
They gonna roll with me. I got real fans, authentic fans. I ain't really ride nobody way to take nobody fan base. So my fans was with me from day one. You feel me? So yeah, so it's good with me.
Nah, absolutely.
Running a small business isn't easy.
I need to see the big picture of my business finances.
Don't worry, we've been listening.
Fuck, man.
Nah, absolutely, man. Yeah, you got C Stunner back there, man.
That's my boy.
Yeah.
So my little brother for sure.
I understand y'all cooking up some shit too. Are we even allowed to talk about this shit yet?
Yeah. We're gonna do a little mixtape for sure. Gonna be hard.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go crazy. So I tell you, he just dropped too.
Man,
on the charts right now.
Yeah, his shit out of here. This man got DJ drama on this shit.
On the charts right now, man. On play.
Yeah.
Yeah, Florida boy.
How long y'all been rocking with each other then?
Couple years, but Stunner tell you.
Okay. Yeah, man.
Stunner knew my music for a minute. He came and told me a song I forgot about it. He like, boy, I'm like, what? you know about that?
Yeah, man. I know fans gonna be excited to hear y'all working on a whole project together though, man.
So
that shit gonna be out of here, man.
Yeah, they're gonna be stupid. Going through the roof.
Y'all gonna be talking that shit on that too, man.
Back to back. So
yeah, man. Last time he was here, it was way back in 2020, end of 2020, man. What was just saying? It didn't even seem like that long ago, man.
Yeah.
But time be flying, bro.
That's flu, boy. For real.
Man. And you've been working like a damn fool too, bro.
Crazy. Run that chicken up, man. Got to.
I was trying to keep track, but I think I counted 16 projects since you were last on the
podcast. Okay, yeah. Since.
16.
20, what is it? 21 or 22 total. Thank you.
So you in the 20s overall.
22, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
And I think the last 3 years, you dropped 5 projects each year.
Yeah, back to back.
Shoo. Yeah, is that your plan? Like every year when you come in, it was like, I need to drop 5 projects? Or is that just how this shit works out?
It's just how I go. You gotta be grinding. I don't even play. Like Master P was back in the day. If you see it, that's how I run that's how I run it, bro.
Yeah.
So my artist is everything. My business is on point.
Nah, absolutely, man.
Yeah.
And like, how often do you hit the studio then? You in that bitch like every other day, couple times a week?
I'm just raw because when I go in there, I know I'm in there for a purpose. I don't go in there chilling. I don't go in there just vibing. I don't tell my dogs to pull up. We gonna hang. I go in there for a purpose. I know I gotta get a tape done. So ain't nobody with me. I'm dolo. Probably have one nigga with me, roll up some reed. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop 12 songs.
True.
That day. Next day I come back, I take a little light, might drop 6 songs. Come back the next day, might drop 12 more songs. Come back the next day, might drop 10 songs. Then out of all them songs, I put them together, pick out which ones I like the most.
Okay.
and put it together. The ones I don't like, it just be on my playlist.
So you don't even drop every song that you record then?
I got about 1,000 songs I ain't like.
1,000?
I don't even like. And I know they hard. For real. Stunner probably the same way. They got songs.
Yeah.
For sure.
Man, you always have like that type of work ethic and everything?
Yeah, since a jet, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since a kid, bro.
Now that shit'll take you a long way too, man. You can just outwork the whole competition and everything too, man.
I don't even see them.
Yeah.
I don't be trying to be the littest rapper. I be trying to be the biggest boss. I be trying to have the most money. I be trying to have the most businesses and, you know, still keep the rap rolling and function. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to do 30 things at once. Rap is one of my hustles.
How do you find a balance between all that shit then too, man?
I don't know. That's just a gift though. I ain't gonna lie. I can't even break that down and explain that. That's just a gift. That just gotta be in you. It can't be on. You can't go buy it or pick it up or somebody teach it to you. It gotta be in you.
Yep.
For sure.
And you be staying booked up too, man. I see you be having shows like damn near every weekend, right?
Been booked for 3 years straight, bro.
True.
Blessed though, you know what I'm saying? But for 3 years straight though, I'm gonna keep a show rocked out, sold out for sure.
Yes,
everybody know that. Every week you gonna see a flyer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, one of my partners in down in St. Pete, she texted me like one night, like middle of the night, she was like, man, I just walked by like this club, someone performing. She's like, you gotta know who this is. So she sent me a video. Let's go. Right there on South St. Pete Beach. I'm like, God damn, my boy working.
Yeah. Carolinas, I'm tearing the Carolinas up right now. They flew me heavy in the Carolinas, bro. Carolinas, that's love over there.
Yeah.
I'm talking about every
day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
every city in Carolina, north to south. We're going to show once a week up there for sure.
Damn.
Yeah, for real. Each city. Promise you, I've been to every city from north to south down
there. Yeah, what they call that shit, the chitlin circuit, right?
That shit lit. If you get in the Carolinas, you know you turn up to the max.
Yeah.
Not just one city, you gotta get all of them. And when Tim the Boss hits you up, you know you done did it.
He gonna keep you booked.
When you reach Tim the Boss, just know you done did it. For real.
Real shit.
Yeah. Carolina.
So what's the current label situation right now today?
I am the label. I ain't signed to nobody, fam.
Okay.
I was signed to Interscope. I signed another label. I learned the label game, so I was like, this ain't really for me. Because I already had a little bit of bread before I came in the game, so I was already a boss. In reality, like I know how to handle my stuff and manage my money. So I was like, I'm gonna link up with him. It was my manager.
Okay.
And we came up with our own label, Fly Chicken Family Records. And we started signing artists. We already had a bag, bro. So it was like, wasn't no point in me signing to these people and they don't really give you all your creative control. They want your priors. I'm keeping all my stuff. You feel me? I know how to drop 30 CDs in 2 years and keep all my priors. I can help the artists get where they need to go and branch them off to a bigger label if that's where they want to go. But how I do it, I sign a distribution deal.
Okay.
You know, I am the label. I just had them distribute my music, fam. They pay you to distribute your music. I'm doing it the smart way. I ain't finna, you know what I'm saying? Being in the record deal.
Yeah. No, especially once you go through it once, I feel like when you go through it once,
that's it.
You should be able to learn what you need to learn.
What I need to learn. All I did is take their system and they finesse and put it in my way. is raw.
Yeah.
You hear me? You gotta learn it. You don't want to be a boss, you want to be a worker. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a worker though, because signing to a label be good for some people though. Be good for some people. You hear me? But you know, that just ain't me. Can't tell me what to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like right now, 2024, the blueprint is out there how to do this shit independently, how to run up a bag, a real bag too, man.
Because label gonna stop your cheese. You only gonna, let's say when them shows run out, and slow down. They don't want to see you every week. Now, that was your only bag. When you signed to label, they got their hands in everything.
Oh yeah.
Their hands in your pocket. Now, you can't do it. You making cheese off your little shows, your little features, your little walkthroughs. When that slow down, that's when you see the rappers going like, label won't let me drop. My label won't. That's when you see that shit coming up. You know what I'm saying? I don't go through that. We got the cheese. So.
And you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard a rumor that you bought yourself out of one of your contracts.
Goddamn right. Can't keep me. I got paid from to play with me. I save cheese. I ain't no swag rapper, brother. You feel me? So all the deals I done signed, all the paper I done I keep it. I spend on what need to be spent on businesses, my artists, me, man, you know what I'm saying? Travel, real shit. You feel me? Like I never really was no, I ain't no junkie. I ain't got no habit. I only smoke a little gas. You feel me? I don't do no drugs. So it's like I'm always gonna have the most money in reality. I be chilling.
Yeah.
I know what to do with that money. Yeah.
Was there a breaking point to where it was like, I need to get out of this situation ASAP, even if it costs me money?
Yeah, it was like, cause I was on some shit. I like to drop every month. That's just me. That's my flavor. That's how I keep my Spotify numbers up. That's how I keep my people happy. I'm a street rapper, you know. In the streets, the streets come with seasons. Every week something new. So I'm like, I gotta keep this shit up to par. I gotta keep the streets fed every month. I gotta keep the language in the streets. What the new shit is on everything. I gotta keep it up to par. They had one time to play with me. Like, I ain't got no budget. Oh no, hell no. You ain't got
They
no
told you they didn't.
We ain't
have
got
a
no budget for this tape. So I said, all right, hold on. Hey bro, what you wanna do? He like, shit, you know what we finna do? Go grab 100 racks and get up out of there. Tell them we'll holler at them later. Keep whatever they had. We'll make 30 more projects. Fuck that shit. Get me up out of this.
Yeah, you probably
Same day, I dropped the Joker. Went 48 on the charts. I ain't even hit the charts like that with them. I did it dolo. That's when I knew I made the right decision. I'm out of there. You crazy. I dropped this on my own. So.
And you probably made that bag back the same year. You know what I'm saying? A couple months type shit.
3 months.
3 months.
3 months for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely no games. 3 months.
I like how you giving some games to the new artists. I think that signing is everything, man.
No, man, that's what they be wanting to do. They be thinking it's cool. They be thinking it's just like, you know, they want that video.
Mate, sorry about that.
They post it on all the platforms, all the blog sites. I'm signing, and nigga giving them a little cheese. But as soon as the video go off, the nigga take the money back. Can't nobody give you no damn money, cash, crazy. Niggas got businesses. You got this shit got to get wired. Now, if you want to believe it, then you believe it's cool, man. But I do it. I know what's really going on. You feel me? So I don't need to be cool. I don't need just looking at me signing no paper. You'll see about it. I'm gonna show you what that money do. I done signed so many deals. I ain't said nothing. Never said shit. Fuck, ain't they business.
Yeah.
So.
And at the end of the day, all those blog placements, that should come out of your budget. You got to recoup that shit too.
Me signing it all, and I don't get none of the money. I gotta get the money in 2 months, maybe. You feel me? Hell no, I ain't getting no cash. What do you think finna just come bring you? Here go 200 cash, take off with it. Crazy, bro. I gotta write off. I gotta sign off for this shit. I gotta get this at them deal. You tripping? I just giving you no cash. That's crazy.
Yeah. So talk about building up your own label, man.
I'm still doing it right now. You know, I got my home, but I came up out the dirt with. He was one of the first niggas to tell me to rap. I got Count Up Boy Jig. I was managing C Glizzy. He locked up right now. Free little C Glizzy. That's my boy. He been with me since the beginning. I got my female artist. I got Lanaya West. She from Orlando. She hard. She gonna go crazy. We finna put it in her. She gonna go dumb. You feel me? And I was managing 6K Fly. That's my dog. I got him. That's my boy. Whatever he need, I got him. But like that label shit, bro, it's cool. You just gotta be a boss for it. You just gotta understand everybody gonna be different. Yeah. Different feelings
the right
involved,
situation.
People, different jobs, different people, how they would grew up, everything different, you feel me? So you gotta, you know, and then at the end of the day, you're an artist too. Oh, yeah. But I ain't trying to be an artist forever. I'm just trying to, I want to be an artist just to get my name out that bitch and then become this boss shit, you feel me? Run that shit. I ain't trying to be no rapper. They ain't the route for me. I'm just good at it. For sure.
Look like you still got the passion for this shit though.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. It's hard, man. My shit raw. You feel me? But that ain't what I'm on. I ain't trying to be no rapper. Rappers workers.
Yeah.
In real life. We just don't know that shit. But you better know that shit. The bosses is the motherfuckers that you hitting up like, can I drop this? You know what I'm saying? For sure. Who paid you?
Real shit.
Yeah.
So how'd you discover Lanaya West out there in Orlando then?
I seen her like some years ago on the internet doing little freestyles and shit, like on Wednesday shit. And
Hi, I'm Dawn, and I run a company called Jotful. We make one-of-a-kind websites just like these right here in Michigan.
I wrote it in. I was like, who you signed to? She told me she was with some people. And 2 years later, I came back. I'm like, who you signed to? She's like, nobody. And I grabbed her. She hard though.
Yeah.
Yeah, she Mexican. People think she's Puerto Rican. She Mexican.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, people think she's Puerto Rican. She Mexican. She hard.
She be spitting that shit too on some of them songs, man.
Yeah, she hard.
Yeah. So luxurious living.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Talk about this one. Like, what should fans be expecting to hear on the 16th with this one?
Upscale trap shit. Just super fly trap shit. Like, to put you in the mind, like, boom, nigga bust down and pee on a Gucci rag, on a Gucci towel. It just fly shit. Nigga picked up his baby mama in the 745, jumped out of that, jumped in the Lamb, put off. When the Buster plate came back to the, you know what I'm saying? Just super fly shit, nigga. Just luxurious shit, but the chicken way. Cause I started that chicken shit and everybody be rapping about that chicken shit and they act like they don't know where that chicken shit came from. People used to say chicken shit was like pussy. Like, you chicken shit, you chick. It's like, that's scary. They know who started this chicken shit, you feel me? So it's luxurious living for sure.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, they got to stamp that shit, man.
Yeah, they know this. Chicken man. They know who they looked up to. Yeah, they know who, and they jumped off the porch listening to that chicken shit, man.
Yeah, man.
For sure.
Now, how long have you been working on this project too? Because this only could be your second project this year.
Yeah.
I feel like you kind of took your time with this shit, man.
I was chilling, bro, because I was trying to get all my business together. I was just rapping. You don't want to just be rapping, fam. You gotta know the business. Everybody really just be rapping. So I was like, I'm finna take my time out and learn this shit. So I knew where all my money going, where all my streams going. I need to know everything. I don't want to be in nothing. I don't know everything. I need to know everything. So when a bitch asks me a question, I'm shooting straight at you. I don't need to be like, hold on. Look at my manager. Nigga, I know it. He know it. We know it. Bitch, we got the game. You feel me? So I had to learn that shit. I ain't got time to be out here freestyling. Write it down and do it the right way. You feel me? So that's why I'm going to do this tape. But after this tape, guarantee you, Golden going to be dropping every month. That shit over with. I've been letting these niggas eat. Gotta get back on their neck. It's easy to me.
Let's talk about the Long Way feature, man. Because this is some shit you've been sitting on, right?
Been sitting on it, bro. Just because, like, I was just doing it perfect timing. Me and Long Way, some of these niggas' favorite trappers and favorite rappers. So that together, that we down south, but we really down south. We Florida. We down south, but they Atlanta, you feel me? So, like, put that shit together, like, send that shit down south. Send it down south. That's just what we named the song. Long Way came on that bitch snapping, bro. Like, that big bro, he a real one.
Oh, yeah.
I fuck with that boy.
He's one of the greatest to do this shit, man.
One of the best. He really taught me how to rap. He don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? Him, Money Man, boy, niggas like that taught me how to rap for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I looked at like that lyrical shit. Yeah, for sure.
You and Money Man were rocking heavy what, a year ago or so, man.
That's my dog. He taught me a lot of shit in this rap shit, you feel me? He how I move is really like how Money Man move for sure. You know what I'm saying? He got his label and stuff. So he like, I'm finna teach you this shit. I'm finna let you spread your wings. He a real one, bro. He ain't have to put me on his wing. You feel me? I'm still with him. That's my dog.
Okay.
Yeah, Black Circle Chicken, you know what I'm saying? I'm busy, he busy. He bossed up, I'm getting bossed up. We rocking.
Yeah.
You feel me?
How did that connection happen? Did you reach out to him? Or he kind of reached out to you? You guys just bump into each other or what?
Money Man and Pee Wee Longway was always my favorite rappers as a youngin'. That's why I listened to that grinding and shit, you feel me? So like, I was posting little videos on Instagram. Money Man wrote me like, you hard. I'm gonna do a song with you. I was like, what the fuck? Let's do it. Shit. We did it. Like 4 of them.
Yeah.
I never paid him $1. He never asked me for $1. Video, song, none of that. Never asked me for $1. Never asked me for $1. Shout out to Peasy. He never asked me for $1. For sure.
Yeah, that condo you and Money Man dropped, that shit a classic, man.
All face. Like, just love. Let's rock out, for sure.
Yeah. And you got Peasy on the new album, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What's that song called first off?
What did I name it? I think I named it, what that song is? The D. Because he from the D, Detroit, and I'm from the D-Land. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, the D. Peasy a real one, bro. He wrote me, he like, I fuck with you. Send me a song. I'm like, damn, nigga real. Like,
Your time matters. So let us automate the manual tasks while you focus on your clients.
let's do it. He like, I'm fucking with you. It's what it is.
Yeah.
Real one.
Was that shit some shit you created just for him to jump on? Was that some shit you were just sitting on?
I created it just for him.
Okay.
He spazzed on that bitch too. Yeah, you're gonna be able to tell that we both know what we talking about. And we really been out here, and we really came up out here You can be able to tell that for sure. Yeah.
And you got Louis Ray on the project too, right?
My boy, we both got the same distribution deal.
Okay.
Under the same distribution company.
Yeah.
Phrase that. Yeah. That's my dog though. He a real one. Fuck with Louis Ray.
Yeah, he be talking that shit too.
That nigga different. He different. Yeah, for sure.
Any other features on the project?
I got a little Shimmy.
Okay.
My dog.
Yeah. He's out of here right now. He been blowing the fuck up.
Yeah, he been going crazy. Yeah, I got Shimmy, Skilla Baby, Peasy, Pee Wee Longway. I think that's about it on them.
Okay. Yeah.
And Louis Ray.
Yeah. Next video, you got something already shot, ready to go?
I'm dropping. It's called what that song called? Back Shots.
Back Shots?
Yeah, it's called Back Shots.
So that's some shit for the ladies or what?
Yeah, it's for the streets and for the ladies. It's like,
okay.
That been hard.
Yeah.
For sure.
You got any expectations when you drop this shit?
The tape?
Yeah.
I know I'm hitting the charts out the gate. Everything I drop hit the charts. I done dropped 22 tapes. My first 5 tapes ain't hit the charts because I was just dropping them. Ain't nobody know me. After that, every tape I done dropped hit the charts. Every tape. So yeah, this been going straight to the charts.
Okay.
Yeah, first day.
Yeah.
For sure.
What about producer-wise? Who'd you cook up with for this project?
I went back to my dog Yari. I fought with Yari. I started off with Yari. Anybody in Florida that type, they in the Golden Boy type beat when they in the studio. Trust me, for sure. Believe that. Ask them. They'll tell you. Any rapper in Florida that type, they in that Golden Boy type beat. For sure. Trust.
Does that shit trip you out when you see people making like Golden Boy type beats on YouTube, or you kind of expect it at this point?
I always knew I was gonna be one of them. You know, there ain't many rappers that bitches want to be like. There's a couple niggas that bitches want to be like. Then there's a couple bitches that just fuck with that artist. I knew I was gonna be an artist that motherfuckers want to be like. I want to be like Golden. I want to be like, just like when Kodak was like the only nigga in Florida really going crazy. Everybody wanted to be Yak. Everybody imitated Yak. Everybody came out looking like Yak. It wasn't nobody that didn't look like Yak. That wasn't rapping. I came out the same way. A lot of bitches wanted to be Golden. I looked a little different. I sounded a little different. I acted a little different. Talk a little different. You feel me? I already knew I was gonna have that because I was like that in school. Yeah. Niggas older than me want to be like me. You know what I'm saying? So,
is Bando gonna be on the tape?
Bando?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That shit hard as fuck, bro.
Yeah, Atlanta fucked up like that.
For real?
Yeah, they fucked with that Bando.
You got to play it in any of the clubs up here?
Yeah, we was what that club? I don't know what that club was. We was in the club last night doing a little skit. We were playing some music in there last night. They fought with it though.
Okay.
Yeah.
That shit hard. Like that could be the one for you too.
The one. That'd be hard.
Yeah.
For sure.
Do you got a personal favorite song on the project, or does that change daily? Or
I don't know, bro. I done heard it so many times, so I don't even be on to the next one. I'm on to the next mixtape already. I'm already working on something like this. New to y'all is old to me. I'm like, that bitch hard as hell. But I'm done with that motherfucker. But all of them hard though, for sure. Every song on the tape.
Okay.
For a fact.
Yeah.
For a fact, bro.
And I like how you kind of built up your career just like strictly off the music. Like I don't see you doing no gimmicky shit.
I ain't dissing.
You ain't dissing people.
I ain't really trying to do no like stage fronts. I ain't trying to like. I just rap, bro. I came in the game a rapper. I'm gonna show you I can rap. That's the only thing I'm giving you. I ain't giving you nothing else. However you take it is how you take it. You ain't never gonna hear me dissing another rapper or nothing like that. But nigga diss me, fam. That nigga bored. One of my people that got around this female or some shit like that. Nigga diss me is crazy, for sure.
Yeah, I feel like you don't give people a reason to hate you.
Fuck no, they want to shake my hand if anything. Only people that don't like me is my ex-bitches. For sure. Niggas that I done cut off, you feel me? A bitch don't just wake up like, I hate Golden. Like, what the fuck wrong with you, boy? You need to hate your bitch. I ain't did nothing to you. For sure.
Yeah, I be looking at your comments. I don't even see people be hating on you on online type shit either.
You know, it's haters out there, but it's like, I'm going to get way more love than hate because the energy I give off. I ain't rapping about nobody dead, homie. Not saying I don't fuck with the niggas that rap about that shit. It's interesting. I like it. It's funny. You feel me? But
it's entertaining.
It's entertaining. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they do. That just ain't my thing. That ain't stomach thing either. We motion rappers. We rap about getting money and motivating you to put your people into some new shit.
Mm-hmm.
Raise your jits up, nigga. Get some money.
Yeah, I feel like we need more of that shit in the game too these days, man.
I came out like that and I ain't never changed it. They know that. Yeah, I do it for the single mamas, the mamas that got a nigga, the niggas that's broke, niggas that got money, niggas that's working, niggas that trap. I do it for everybody.
Yeah.
For sure.
I fuck with that shit you and Fat Pocket just dropped. Man.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Yeah.
From the same city, same hood. For sure.
Y'all the only 2 rappers I ever met from D-Land, man.
Yeah.
I want to say. I hope I'm not fucking that up.
I hope we don't be the last.
True.
But definitely don't want for shit show.
Yeah.
For sure.
You been rocking with him for a while? Like
we grew up together, bro.
Oh, for real? Oh shit.
We really grew up together. This ain't like no rap shit. Like he don't know me as a rapper. I don't know him as a rapper. I don't call him Fat Pocket. He don't call me Golden. We don't call each other that shit. We don't. It's different. We really came up together.
And he just kind of recently started rapping too, right?
He been rapping. He just wanted to come out now. Yeah, he been rapping.
Okay. Yeah.
For sure.
Y'all got some more shit in the vault? Y'all too?
Bro, it's like we around each other, we don't talk about music. Same thing with me and Jimbo. We around each other, we don't talk about music. Same thing with me and this nigga. We around each other, we don't talk about music. It be real. Niggas that I got songs with, it's probably like I don't got relationships with them. Like we just send a track. All right, send a track. When me and him around each other, we not even thinking about music. It's like, you been straight? Yeah, bro. Ooh. It's just different. It's just love. His brother, it's my partner. Our managers, they tight. We rap for real. Like that's why they here. You feel me? Like no other rapper would pull up here and sit on the porch with me. Like, unnoticed. Yeah. It's my dog.
That's real love right there, man.
Yeah, fam. I got that from Rod though. I don't really fuck with rap niggas. You don't see me popping out at all the events and shit. I be chilling, bro. I'm solo type nigga, bro. Yeah. Be vibing, bro.
How would you describe your time with Rod? Because last time you was on the porch, you was signed to him, or rocking with each other. I don't know if you were actually signed. But...
Yeah, I was with Rod. You say describe what? Say it again.
Like that experience, just being around him during that time.
My experience with Rod was straight, bro. Rod taught me how to move in the industry. Don't be too far in. Don't be too far. Just be at a coast. So they miss you, but you feel me? Like you can't link with everybody, bro. Cause people be having shit going on. You can't dick ride niggas that make you look crazy to your fans and you don't know it. You can't jump around every rapper and be in it. They make you look crazy. You don't know this unless y'all really linking up on the song. You feel me? You can't just be. It's enough. It's so much water in Florida, fam. I said it before. It's enough for everybody to grab a boat and ride in this bitch. You feel me? So I'm in my boat. I be chilling. You feel me? But Rod shit taught me a lot, bro. How to move in this rap shit. How to get your money. Stay out the way. Shit. Rest in peace to his uncle. His uncle taught my manager a lot of shit. How to maneuver. How to put down on niggas. How to gotta stand on business and this shit. You feel me? But yeah, it's just I was already a boss young nigga coming into the situation with Rod. So bro knew he couldn't he had to let me go. That's why I'm where I'm at now. Is either I was gonna be an entourage member or I was gonna be a boss. Yeah. It was up to me. Shit, bitch, I ain't wanna leave from with Rod Wade, the biggest nigga in the world. But I got family, I got G's, I gotta go get this chicken. You feel me? We never left off on no bad, it's love. Yeah. I listen to that nigga every day.
Great. The new GoDaddy Arrow has AI marketing tools to help small businesses easily reach thousands of customers. It writes sweet social ads and email marketing. It even analyzes the results to boost business. I better start up in my game with some sweet new moves.
Guess who's back in the disco? Moving so cool, so slick like Crisco. Bet you ain't did it like this though. Brand new chain, new clothes, and a wrist roll.
Getting my first client made me feel like I actually knew what I was doing. When I was figuring out my LLC, I didn't have.
I was around when he made some of the music, you feel me? But bitch, I had to go get some money, bro. I gotta go get some real money, bro. Yeah. I see you doing this, so you done motivated me to go do this. I gotta go. Love. For sure.
Yeah. I remember that song you and Tweed dropped, man.
That's my nigga. Tweed got out, I fuck with Tweed. Yep. I fuck with their whole camp, bro. Ain't never no pressure, no shit. People be thinking that because they don't see you around niggas. Bitch, you ain't around the people you went to school with, motherfucker. Bitches grow up and go.
Smoke or nothing,
bitches
right?
grow up and grow. What the fuck? Yeah, man. For sure.
Yeah. The one thing I love about Florida is that unity, man, amongst all the artists.
We tight. We tight, cause you get wild out in Florida if you a hating ass nigga. Trust me, it's some hating ass rap niggas in Florida, and we get on their ass. We let them know. And amongst the other rappers, this fuck nigga here is weird. And we ain't doing no songs with him, and we ain't coming around him. It's niggas, it's politicking in Florida. Florida real. Bitches don't know that. It's niggas that come together in this shit, man. You feel me? It can't be a group of Florida rappers just going at it. It's gonna be some type of nigga that's in the middle of this shit to calm it down, you feel me? Unless it's been bloodshed and you back on out of that shit, that ain't your problem. But look, rap shit, hell no, bro. We ain't going for that shit. Everybody fuck with everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like everyone uplifting each other. Everyone
Yeah.
too, man.
And if you're not, you're hating. Why not? Fuck with everybody.
Yeah. Because I look at you, you fuck with everyone like all over Florida too.
Everybody.
Man.
I can fuck with every rapper in Jacksonville. I can fuck with every rapper in Broward. I can fuck with every rapper in Miami. And I don't got nothing to do with their situations. They not gonna invite me or involve me in it. I'm not in it for it, fam. I fuck with y'all niggas genuinely, and I'm a genuine nigga, fam.
Yeah.
Stand on business now. I'm a genuine nigga though.
Real shit.
Yeah.
You got your own strain now, right?
Yes, sir. Let me show you that real quick. Let me pop that out real quick. That golden charms, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is right there. It's in the streets right now. It's in the streets.
Is this some shit you had like manifested? Like, man, I feel like everyone wants their own strain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The strain came from like, I got that from Long Way, to be real.
Okay.
Long Way and Bobby Fitzgerald, they motivated me to get my own strain, to keep the G, for sure. I gotta call that out. They motivated me to do that. I see how they was moving. I'm like, oh no, gotta give me a piece of this. Crazy?
Yeah.
For sure. And it's legal. It's everything the right way. I ain't gotta worry about looking up. Let's do it. If it's legal, let's do it. I'm ready. You feel me? For sure.
Now, when it comes to like creating this shit, I'm sure you got a lot to say so because there's some shit you got to be smoking.
Yeah.
So it's got to be some shit that's hitting, right?
Got to.
Did you go through like different strains before you found the one? Like, this is him?
Yeah, you pick it out. You gotta pick it out. Nope. Fuck nope. Hell no. Yes, sir. That's how you do it.
For sure, man. Yeah. What's some advice you would share to the youth coming up right now?
Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Yo, it's what boy G, and I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
Come back to ballin', might open up my trap, they done got back to callin'. Back to trickin', might go and bust my wrist, just like half a chicken.
All right, we got here kind of late though. I wanted to go out, but you know, shit, had to come get this done.
Yeah. Now, do you come to Atlanta pretty often or not too much?
I used to have a spot up here in Brookhaven.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, once my baby mama got pregnant, she didn't want to stay up here by herself, so I had to let my spot go. But I'm probably gonna be back up this way soon for sure.
Okay. How do you like the vibes here in Atlanta? How does it compare to back home? You know,
I fuck with it. You can hang out, but it's more like during the day you could kind of live regular. Then when the sun go down, you could kind of pop it a little bit. In Florida, like Miami and shit, it's kind of an all day thing, so that shit'll get tiring. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I saw, I think it was the end of last year or the beginning of this year, you was out there in New York, man.
Mm-hmm.
So how you like moving around to these different cities, you know, being able to, you know, promo yourself?
I mean, this is my first promo run, really. Like, I ain't never, like you said, we long overdue. I ain't never did none of this stuff, so I'm enjoying it. I mean, you know, the other platforms that I was on, it was pretty cool to share my story with them or whatever, and shit, I'm here now.
Yeah. So you like being around?
Yeah, we moving around. Yeah, I like it. It ain't no pressure. It's better than being in the street.
No, absolutely, man. So, you know, you're from St. Pete, man, St. Petersburg, Florida. So for folks that watching this, never been to the Burg, man, like talk about the culture, the way of life down there, man.
The way of life in St. Pete is
shout out to everybody in St. Pete,
man. You know, everybody from Tampa and St. Pete kind of get along and
shout out to St. Pete, real nigga shit, dog. I fuck with St. Pete.
What is this? Because like I said, the area is so close.
Yeah.
It's like, you know how Atlanta got all these surrounding cities but people still say they from Atlanta. It's like the same thing, but you know, we separate Tampa and St. Pete, but we mess with each other.
Yeah, it's just a bridge that separates.
It's just a bridge. That's it.
That's why they call it Tampa Bay.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Yeah, the Bay Area, man. So, are you from the south side of St. Pete?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So everything I know about St. Pete and the South Side, it's treacherous, man.
Yeah, it's treacherous.
That's a tough
man.
place to make it out of too.
Yeah, it is. You just gotta, like I say, you gotta stay focused. Like, to be honest, it ain't too many people that did music that made it out, and it ain't too many athletes that made it out. But the ones that did, they focused. You know what I'm saying? So that's my advice to anybody from a small city or a city that's not a major city. If you want to make it out of it, you just gotta be focused.
No, that's real. Yeah. And going back to your childhood, like, what were you into as a kid? Were you always into sports? Were you always into music? Or?
I was always into sports. I'm a sports fanatic. I argue with you all day about Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Jordan.
So who's your GOAT then, man, in basketball?
My GOAT, Jordan. Even though I'm all-time Kobe now. If I like Kobe over Jordan, but I know the game. Like, I'm a real Stephen A. Smith type of dude. So I know Jordan the best. And I know LeBron second. I ain't even gonna count like that. I know LeBron second.
Bro, I feel like people gonna be arguing this shit to the
Yeah. That's gonna be all. That's good. This gonna be forever, man.
Yeah,
it's gonna be forever.
And so, when would you say you jumped off the porch all the way?
I jumped off the porch probably when I was like 16, cause I had my head in the books. Like, I was real smart. I always got good grades, and I always kept my shit together, so I was able to stay on the field. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then it's like when you start wearing a size 8, 9, 10 in shoes and 32 in pants, and you want this and you want that. Mom's telling you, like, I got bills to pay, car notes to pay. I can't get you a $400 Jordan outfit. So once you realize and you old enough to understand, moms ain't gonna buy that, then you start trying to go get it yourself. And my jump off the porch wasn't on no violent shit. It was just more like, shit, I'm out here trying to get me some money so I could come to school. And I'm trying to come to school with the same kind of shoes and clothes everybody else got. And it ain't that my people ain't have it. It's just my mama was more focused on her priorities too. You know what I'm saying? Like, paying her bills, making sure she own her stuff. You know what I'm saying? My mama don't pay no rent. She ain't paid rent probably since I was born.
For real?
Yeah, because the house she live in now, the same house she been living in since I was born.
Okay.
Yeah.
And was your pops around, or was it just
they married?
Okay.
Yeah, so they don't fuck off.
Yeah. And you got any siblings, or you the only kid?
I got 2 older brothers and a younger sister.
Okay.
I got 2 older brothers and a younger sister. I look up to one of my oldest brothers. That's who made me start rapping.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he was the rapper. I was the athlete. He was the one. He was an all right athlete, and I was the athlete. You know what I'm saying? But once he started rapping, you know, everybody wanted to be like their older brothers.
Yeah.
You know how that go.
And you was playing what, football?
Yeah, football all my life. I played football from 4 years old to 18 years old, nonstop. Never missed a year.
Did you get any scholarships or anything to go?
When I was in high school, I had a lot of interest, but I think, you know, back when I was coming out of high school, you had to have size on you.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'm only 5'8", 5'9", 165 now. I can't do nothing with them boys at Alabama and Auburn. I had to go and find my own route. But shout out to the boy, shout out to the football players. A couple of my dogs in the league, Dante Fowler.
Okay.
Marquez Valdez Scantling. I know Shaquille Griffin. You know, a lot of people from my city that I grew up playing sports with went to the league, but them boys ended up being 6'1", 6'2". You know what I'm saying? So they do their thing, but they salute me, I salute them. Different professions.
What position were you playing in high school?
In high school, I played corner. My whole life, I played running back until I got to high school. When I got to high school, I started trying to trying to start talking to girls and stuff. So I didn't want to sit at the lunch table and argue about who's starting that running back. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna just play defense.
Yeah.
And that's how I was able to kind of just float through high school. I started though.
That was it.
So
you was cold with it, huh?
Yeah, I was cold. Yeah. I was cold my whole life. I just ain't, you know, nigga ain't get 6 foot, 200 pounds. My mom and my daddy, they my size. So if you want an NFL player, you got to go get you a big baby mama, big body.
Did you end up going to college after school, or did you even consider?
No, I did one semester at St. Pete College.
Okay.
I could have did college though, because I was real smart. I always had good grades and shit. I think music and trapping just kind of got in the way of school. But I mean, everything kind of happened for a reason, because I mean, shit, I'm here right now doing this.
Yeah.
So it got to be, you know, it had to be perfect for me. The route was.
Spend $500 and get $500 free. Hey, do you think TV ads are complicated and expensive? Think again. With Vibe, TV advertising has never been easier, more affordable, and incredibly.
It's made.
For sure. Yeah, it's all about that perfect time. Yeah. So going back to when you first jumped off the porch, did you have any guidance out there? Like your older brothers trying to tell you?
Hell yeah. That's why a lot of the things that's going on right now in the streets, I don't partake in, because I always tell my homeboys and my little cousins and stuff, the people who taught me like what you supposed to do and not do out here, they taught me the real rules to this shit. So when I don't twist them or bend them for nobody, not even them. Like if he do something right now and to you, and he ain't supposed to do it, I'm gonna tell him like, cuz, you weren't supposed to do that. I ain't with you right or wrong. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's ignorant. Yeah. I'm gonna tell your ass like, yeah, boy, you just violated. And you need to handle that. You hear me? So yeah, my shit I'm like that with it.
Yeah, it seems like the morals of the streets are just non-existent these days, right?
And that's why people be saying the streets dead, but the streets ain't dead. It's just a lot of people in the streets that ain't nobody talking nothing to. And then when you got a person like me around a lot of young dudes and you try to teach them stuff, they try to make it seem like you
don't want to listen.
But it ain't that, man. I'm trying to tell you the right way to do
You
it.
grown man
You can't
now.
do it this way. You gotta have respect. You gotta have morals. You gotta have principles.
That's
If
fact.
you don't, you just gonna be out here doing whatever you want to do to whoever you want to do it to, and that ain't how you supposed to be out here moving.
Yeah, because that's what's going to bring all the heat to you, right?
That was gonna have your ass in jail.
Real shit.
All that playing.
No, it's like what you were saying, like the new generation, these youngins, they don't want to listen at all. Until they go through that shit, even still, when they go through it, they don't care. They still gonna jump back out.
That's why I said it's just like you said. That was a good question. Like, did I have guidance? Like me, I had a lot of older homeboys, and they wasn't too much on too much hot shit or like ignorant shit. So it ain't like I was looking up the robbers. I mean, I got homeboys who done did everything, but my main homeboys who I was looking up to that's a few years older than me, they were trappers. So they was getting their money and staying out the way. So that's kind of how I was brought up to be. Like, get your money, stay out the way. If you hear this about such and such, if you hear that about such and such, you keep that between you and your circle. I ain't no internet nigga. I don't put nothing street on the internet. The only thing street that go on the internet for me is my is what you hear in my music. That's it. Other than that, I'm playing around on there. I don't do no gangster shit on the internet. I ain't Peter Parker.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought up the internet because I feel like social media is kind of what made this turn to where it's like people, they putting too much out there these days. Right?
My mom used to always tell me, she used to say, she used to tell me, she didn't say don't try to be. She used to tell me I always used to try to be the center of attention. She used to call it the COA. So if we were somewhere and I was doing something and y'all ain't know what that meant, I would have knew what she was saying. She was saying, stop being the COA. And I know what that means. A lot of people just want that attention nowadays. And the internet bring it. You know what I'm saying? See, but me personally, with what I'm trying to do and the way I'm trying to go and the career I'm trying to make, I don't want to make it off of no janky ass shit on the internet. Like, I want to make it because people genuinely like my craft. People genuinely like what I'm selling. I ain't trying to get on here and act like this done happened to me or act like that done happened to me or act like I got a problem with him or him. None of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't no attention seeker. Yeah. First of all, I think with what my mama was trying to teach me, she was right, and it changed once I got in the streets. Because shit, when you in the streets, I don't want no attention now. Now I'm behind tent. Now I'm sliding. Now I'm trapping. I got Joes. I got cigarettes. I got everything in this business. Fire, everything. I don't want no attention. Got 4,000-5,000 on me. This in 2012. I don't want no attention. So I think that's what kind of flipped my mode into being low key or like behind the scenes. Anyways, the only reason I really be outside is because I rap. Other than that, I'll be in the house.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's how it's supposed to be when you're in the streets. You don't want to be seen. You don't want that type of attention. You're going to be dealing with the police, jack boys. Yeah. Everyone going to be out to get you.
Yeah, and I had to learn over time. You know, I used to do shit, post money, post this, post that. Shit, one of them spots got hit for like 70K.
Damn.
Nigga came in, nigga ain't touching nothing but the shoebox I used to post on Instagram every day.
Right where to go.
So that let me know right there.
Damn, 70K? That's a big loss right there, boy. I ain't gonna lie, I would have cried like a little baby.
Like, yeah, that's it for all that young nigga shit. I'm on some grown up, adult grown man shit. Like Wayne said, I ain't on no young nigga shit.
Yeah. So besides that, what would you say were some other trials and tribulations you had to go through in your life so far that you had to overcome?
Shit, you know, to be honest, I ain't really get in trouble a lot when I was younger, but I ran into some trouble lately, but you know, I'm handling that. I can't speak on it too much, but I'm handling that. I got my lawyers and stuff like that, so I'm handling that. And then, you know, just street shit like I said, that I don't put on the internet, but, you know, that type of shit happen when you from a certain place and you running with a lot of guys, and sometimes this may happen or that may happen, and we all family, so we all gonna be together when shit happens, so.
Yeah.
you know, everybody know what's going on.
Yeah, I feel that's part of the learning curve of, you know, going from the streets into a rapper where you got to be seen, you got to be posting and everything. Is making that transition to like, damn, man, I can't be moving the way I used to. I can't be.
Yeah, that's why I said, like, one time we were moving flaky on the way to one of my shows, and something bad happened, and somebody got injured and whatever. But, you know, that was a life-changing experience because the person who got injured, you know, they can't never use their legs again. So it just taught me, like, you know, sometimes you gotta move the right way, even if you might not necessarily be the target, or even if you is the target, shit, you gotta move the right way. Moving flaky or have somebody hurt that probably ain't had nothing to do with this. This was a cameraman. This ain't even a regular person. True. This wasn't even nobody who was with the clique, like who
that's crazy.
Who grew up with us. This is a person who was really here for a service. You get what I'm saying? To do a service. Changed his life forever. But you know how that shit go.
Yeah. So what made you start rapping? I feel like this came later on in your life, right?
Step into Wix Studio, the web platform
That'd
for
be that
agencies and
part, man. When you go out there and do a service, trying to make some money and end up getting
I wouldn't say that. I think I
took
took it serious later than I should have. I'd say I was rapping. I just was making one video a year, 4, 5 songs a year, listening to him with people like my little cuz and letting him just boost my head up. Yeah, big cuz, this shit hard. You know, when he was a jit. This shit hard. This shit gas. Let's shoot a video. And it's like shit after a while, it was like I had to ram me up some money, and I was able to pay for studio time and pay for video meals and do it the way I wanted to. It was like, shit, it's time now. And when I turned my scale off, I think that was my first serious video. Like, that was the first video I put money behind, put it on the promotion pages. You know what I'm saying? Bought the beat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the smallest shit. Like, that's the first beat I think I ever bought.
That's it. Really handle business on
Yeah.
this shit.
So that's when I say I started taking it serious. But I was rapping before that, though.
Okay. And Turn My Scale Off, that shit went crazy when you first dropped it, right?
Yeah, that shit went crazy. But the biggest song I was on before that was probably that I Need a Lick with me and OT and Frenchie.
Okay, bet.
So if a lot of people that's gonna watch this done heard that song. So that was probably the biggest song. That's where most people really know I rap from. Then after that, it was like, shit, I gotta take it serious.
Okay.
But Turn My Scale Off went crazy.
Yeah. Did that catch you off guard, the success from that song, or did you kind of plan that out, considering you were putting so much money behind it too?
The success from the song didn't catch me off guard because I had to let a lot of people hear it before I dropped it. Now, what caught me off guard was what caught me off guard was how good it didn't do. Because sometimes, bro, when we be starting the rap career, we be gullible. You think because you get a lot of little likes on Instagram or a lot of Triller views that when you post this shit on YouTube, it's gonna go through the roof. All in all, YouTube is a whole nother platform.
Yeah,
you post that shit on
algorithm,
YouTube, you get 10 views in a day. So, like, I guess I was most surprised on, like, damn, bitch, you got a lot of work to do, boy, because you put some shit on YouTube, you done did this raw ass video, you got all this jewelry on, all these clothes, and I had to start learning all that shit don't really matter. You got to build this shit. So now I'm kind of building, you know?
Yeah. Then you followed up with that Better Days. That shit was crazy, too.
Yeah, Better Days. He was in, that was the day you got out of jail, wasn't it?
Oh, for real?
That was the day he got out of prison. So that was the day he got out of prison. He just got off papers yesterday. So yeah, he was in that video.
And I think the first one I heard or that I remember is that Toast.
Yeah, see, you on that King Hawk 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first album. Yeah, I mean, when I recorded that album, I was a little green though, cause I ain't really know how to put hooks. I didn't know how to formulate the song. I just used to get on the beat and just go in.
I think that's what made it sound so
Yeah.
It was like, damn, because it makes you listen to the lyrics like, bro, you really talking that shit.
But that shit be hard to perform though in the clubs, because it be like,
that's true.
Yeah, bitch, I gotta sit here for like 4 straight minutes and rap the whole song, no break, no, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I had to start learning how to kind of place you know what I mean?
Did you start getting booked for shows back then? This is 2021?
Yeah, I was charging probably about $1,500 a stat.
Yeah.
They started
start somewhere though.
Yeah, I had to start.
Yeah, that was good money.
How did that make you feel though? You know, to be able to start getting paid off this shit.
I liked it because I never really been too big of a clubber until I moved to LA.
$1,500 a show, that's a success, man. Especially when you starting off, you ain't got no major big song. You may got a song that's floating through the club, 1,500. That's a lot of money.
That's when I started going out a lot. But once you can start getting paid to go, shit, 1,500 was good enough for me back then.
Facts.
I take everything, like me personally, I ain't no person who, I'm not greedy. So like, if I'm getting something off of music that I never thought I was gonna ever be a rapper when I was a kid, like that's not something I thought. I'm cool with me being able to do this interview with you. Like, shit, this ain't something I would have been doing if I wasn't doing music. So this is a perk of doing music. You know what I'm saying? So I take the smallest shit and blow it up like a picture. I love it.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
When did you move to Tallahassee, and what inspired you to go up there?
I moved to Tallahassee about 9-10 years ago.
Okay.
And what inspired me, it's crazy. It's a crazy story. I was at my mama's house, and it's back before I had a car because I ain't have no license and stuff, so I ain't have no car. I was like 19. I was at my mama's house, you know, so it was time for me to go back to my spot, which my house at the time was me and my homeboy. We shared a trap. So that was where I stayed at, because I'm 19. I can't get my own shit. You know what I'm saying? This 2012, 2013, I ain't know nothing. So once my dog said, you can give me half and come out here and trap with me, get what?
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm paying half the rent. He got a baby mama, so he leave every night. Now I get to come in here and stay here and sleep here and trap here all night. I get to sell my dope all night. You feel me? So I was at my mama's house and I asked her to take me home to the spot. She had never been there before though, ever. Because I had never made her ever take me there. For some reason, I think I ain't had no cash on me, or I might have had lost it gambling. So I needed her to take me home because I couldn't call the cab. This before I ain't know about no Uber and all that shit. Right? So I couldn't call the cab. We used to dial 7777777. That's how we used to get home, red cab. Yep. So I said, Mom, can you take me home? So when we get there, long story short, she looking around. So she see people lined up at the door and shit. She like, this where you at? This where you done been at? I'm like, yeah, this where I stay at. You feel me? So she know what's going on because she always see me pocket full of money and shit. So she like, man, she like, before you get in trouble out here, you should try to get back in school. So I'm like, nah. You know, at first I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm doing good. I got my own little spot. The hoes be coming through here, everything. Then I get back to the hood and I ask my homies in the hood what they thought about it. And all of them surprisingly told me, they were like, shit, you should try it. Like, and I don't know, mad because the nigga was getting money shit, because they taught me how to get the money. I was the last one. They was 14, 13 with the bullshit. You feel me? I told you, I thought I was going to the league.
Yeah.
So I was the last one. So they wasn't on no salty hating shit because I was getting money. They taught me how to get the money. They had more money than me. So they was just like, little bro, you should try it. I had never got in trouble, never had no record. So shit, I went. But when I went, I just got up there and I never started.
For real?
Yeah, never. I ain't go one day.
What school was you supposed to go to? FSU?
I was supposed to go to TCC, then transfer to FAMU.
Okay.
You feel me? But my mama really had like a medical problem the first year I was there, which is why I didn't go. But once that medical problem was over with and she was ready to help me get in, I was swinging already. It was over with. It wasn't no school. I had them bought me an Audi, a Benz. I had them moved to the 25th floor of the condo. It was over with, man. It was over with. I had them gave her some crazy shit to have. Like, it was over with. It wasn't nothing.
What'd you think of Tallahassee when you first got up there then?
I thought it was a little bit slower than where I'm from, but it's really not.
Yeah.
It's the same.
A big college town.
Yeah, it's faster really, because it got them schools in it. But it's the same thing. Like I said, man, in my opinion, if you don't stay in a major city in the United States, most of this shit the same. It's gonna be corner stores and gas. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit. Going back to the music, I know you have worked with Peasy and Babyface Ray, man.
Yep.
What made you want to lock in with them?
With Ray, I was signed to Say La Vie back then, and Ray came to the studio that we record at to record. And the label was like, shit, you want to meet him and try to get a song with him? And I met him and we did the Too Much Money song. He cool. When I went to Detroit to do the video, he looked out for me, pulled up, did the video, invited me to his house to watch the playoffs, but I had done got high and fell asleep in the hotel room. And then with Peasy, I had posted my Triller on Instagram, and bro DM'd me and was just like, this shit hard. And then I was like, shit, can you get on it for me? And he was like, send it. And I sent it to him, and he sent me the song back in like an hour maybe.
Damn, he was ready.
Yeah, so that's how I linked up with Peasy. And then we did the video in Miami and shit. We've been, I fuck with Peasy. We've been cool ever since.
Nah, that's real love. That's some organic shit right there.
Most of the people that I probably only had to pay for like 2 features in my whole.
For real.
Yeah. I won't say I ain't never paid for one. That'll be cap. I done paid for like 2, but I didn't pay for one. The label paid.
Yeah.
You hear me? Like that.
Pop My Shit. You and D-Lo, man. How did this song get made, man?
Me and D-Lo, like I said, me and D-Lo, we had a relationship before any one of us kind of got on the level we on now. You know, he on a super level right now. Gone. And then we used to just be talking on the phone. This before we did any song, we used to just be chopping it up about the music industry. Like I used to be telling him what I knew and what I was learning. He used to regurgitate it to me and tell me what he knew and what he was learning. And then he was just like, man, we might well do one. And then he sent me 2 songs. And then he asked me which one I liked, and I liked it out. So I did the verse to it, sent it back to him. And on the 4th of July, he told me he wanted to do the video on the 4th of July in his neighborhood. So once I got done eating with my family and stuff in St. Pete, me and Black, we drove down there, me, Black, and Ted, my homeboy Ted, it was 3 of us. We drove down there to his neighborhood on the 4th, in the middle of his neighborhood, and we did the video, just us 3, with him and all his people. And that's basically how that song came about right there.
Damn.
And then whenever he in the area and I'm in the area, he'll let me come and let me open up and do the song with him or whatever. He a real one. For sure.
And that's videoing crazy, man.
We never thought that was gonna happen.
For real?
Because at that time, I think his biggest song was like rotation. I'm in rotation like something. So I think that was his biggest song. And then once we dropped Pop My Shit, we was like, damn, that bitch, they like that. We definitely need to get in there and do a part 2.
No, absolutely, man. Because it's like y'all got really good chemistry. On
Yeah, me and him got good.
I was thinking you guys were in the studio together. You know.
Oh no. Yeah, he said that to me. But that's why I said, you know, bruh so gone right now. That's why I said he on the move so much. But we gonna get in there and do another couple of them because we know it's obvious the fans like the way we sign to go.
Absolutely.
So I'm pretty sure he gonna be ready.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on the music scene in St. Pete right now today?
In St. Pete, I mean, you know, they got one of the big artists from St. Pete, Rod Wade, like probably the top artist in Florida right now. One of the top artists in the game. So, I mean, he doing, you know, he holding it down. And then besides him, I think after him is me. And then after me, it's some young niggas coming up and stuff. But like I said, I be trying to motivate them, just tell them like, you got to keep putting the work in because it wasn't easy for me to get my little clout up, my little buzz. So. Yeah. Just gotta keep putting the work in, keep dropping, keep running your money up, putting your money back into the music, and it'll work. Yeah. It's slow, but it's coming.
Yeah, and even outside of St. Pete, I see a lot of the bigger artists from Florida really fucking with each other.
Yeah,
especially supporting you too. Man.
Yeah, for sure. Because I ain't gonna lie, we just done realize like, shoot, it ain't gonna work if everybody jealous or hating on each other. Like one thing I be trying to do is genuinely be happy for other people's success. So that's just like even D-Lo, like, bro, go on now. I love it. My boy Richie, Wiz, all them boys, whoever. Like, if you gone and you doing good, I love it. Because you got to be genuinely happy for people's success in order for you to be able to get some of the fruits that you want for your label. You know, God ain't going to give it to you. If you can say you happy for a nigga, but if you hating on the inside, he ain't finna give it to you. You ain't going to get it.
Yeah, because, you know, supporting someone else is not going to block your shine.
Yeah, no. That's why I say I like that everybody mess with each other in Florida. C-Stunner, Low Shimmy, Golden, ATM, everybody. Everybody just kind of just make music together and we just all feed off each other. You know, it's still work to do now. Because, you know, it could be collab tapes, it could be projects, it could be joints, it could be joint this, joint that. So it's still work to do, y'all boys, but we doing good right now, though. We doing good,
man. All right, so we got the new project, man, King Hawk 2. Talk about the creative process that went into this. Were these songs you've been sitting on? Is this all brand new shit? Or
I'm gonna tell you the truth. And if you follow me on the ground, you know this. I got a private parking garage because I live in the condo. In my parking spot, since I had my son, I don't smoke in the house no more. So what I found myself doing a lot was probably from like 12 to like 5, 6 in the morning. Since I had my son, he's 17 months old now. Since I had him, I do that every night. Oh, shit. I sit in my car, in my parking spot, in my parking garage, and I listen to beats, and I start basically my creative process. So my whole tape was basically made in that parking spot.
Oh, shit.
Every beat I picked, every lyric I wanted to punch in, I don't write, but sometimes if I'm listening to a beat and I think of something, I jot it down so I don't forget the flow or the tempo. But basically that whole tape was made, the creative process was me sitting in my car, in my parking spot, smoking weed and Black and Miles back to back from 12 to 6 in the morning for 17 months.
Oh shit.
That's how that tape got made.
Is that your first kid?
Yep.
Okay.
First one.
So talk about fatherhood these past 17 months, man.
I mean, it's cool. I mean, that's my little dude. That's my little man. He like my twin. He my protege. I don't like, since I had my son, I don't like nothing better than that.
Yeah.
Like, that's the best shit ever. Anybody who ain't did it yet, if you think about it, man, that's the best shit ever to have somebody that you can look at and they grow every day and they start to look more and more and more like you.
They act like you.
Yeah, act like me. He's starting to talk now.
Yep.
You know, I get him fresh a little bit sometimes. He a kid, so I really let him dirty. I buy him like little Air Force Ones and stuff, so he could dirty it up. Cause I get tired of buying the Jordans and
they grow too quick
he
too.
kill them.
Them shits will be done in a month.
I just told myself, you know what? I'm gonna let him grow up and be a kid, and then when he get about 4, 5, 6, he'll start. He can start standing with his daddy in the paint. So
yeah, definitely. You know, having a kid will definitely change your perspective on life and just, you know, even just the way that you live your life too, man. You realize, shit, I
literally go pick him up every day from school. I take him home, I stay in there with him, and like I said, come 10, 11, 12 o'clock, you know what I do? I go get me some guards, some blacks, and I come back home and sit in that parking spot till about 5, 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
You know what I do every day, literally every day. I did it 2 days ago before we came up here.
Okay. All right, so let's talk about some of these songs on the project, man. Talk about that Choose one. Fans eating this shit up too, man.
The Choose one, you know, me and Brody, then we already be knowing we supposed to have so much music together, but it's 3 of us, so everybody kind of be in different places all the time. But we already knew when we recorded that song in Miami, like we got the recording process of that song on YouTube also, the session.
Yeah.
We knew when we recorded it was gas, like we already knew. It was vibes in the studio, it was weed, it was liquor, it was a lot of dudes in there with chains and jewelry on. It was just popular, a lot of females. So we already knew that was the right mode to be in for that song.
Yeah, I'm sure you knew fans were gonna eat this shit up, man.
We already knew it.
Yeah.
And we know, we basically, and to be honest, we know anything we all 3 of us do together that they'll eat it up.
Oh, absolutely.
If we drop a project right now today, a surprise project tonight, I guarantee you, I bet everything on my net within the next 2 days, that bitch be #1 on Apple Music.
That part.
Nah, I believe that shit.
I don't know how long it's gonna be #1, but I bet everything on my net. If me, B, and Swizzard drop a collab tape right now, tonight, out of nowhere, no promotion, no nothing. Within 48 hours, it'll be #1 tape on Apple Music. So
y'all got a lot of unreleased music y'all got sitting on?
We got a couple songs. Okay. I got them all in my phone. We got like 2 or 3 of them. But we did them the same night we did Choose One.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so, you know, we don't like them no more. We were just trying to get in there, you know.
Moving on to the new
shit.
shit,
Trying to get in there, get some more beats cooked up and get it going again.
Yeah. What about that bigger picture, you and Tyler?
I recorded that at my personal studio by myself, and when I recorded it, my engineer was just so fucked up by it. He was like, man, I love this song when you say So I ain't gonna lie. And then me and Tyler had already been in communications about doing a song. So once I posted the Triller and the Triller went crazy, it was my best post ever at the time on Instagram.
Oh, shit.
I said, yeah, I got to send this one to Lil Brody, because Lil Brody, he hard too. That's when he was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit went crazy too.
Yeah, that shit went crazy. That's why I said that shit went crazy. You know, I be kind of directing my own videos.
Oh, for real?
Shout out Counterpoint though. Counterpoint helped me out a lot.
Okay.
And shout out Shot by Tiz. They helped me out a lot with the videos. Shout out Chris too. Chris helped me too. But I kind of be already having the idea once I make the song how the video need to look. I already be knowing.
Nah, which makes sense. It's your, it's your art. You should be able to see that vision that you want for this shit.
Yeah,
too.
I'm a real artist, man. I'm a real artist all around.
So, talk about that Forever Thug in the intro song. That shit hard.
It's crazy. I recorded that song like August 2023.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I recorded that song a long time ago. I ain't gonna lie, I was feeling like King Hawk 1 when I went in there that day. You know what I'm saying? But I ended up making my engineer paste the first 8 bars to the end. That's why it sounded like a hook, but it's really not. Okay. It really was all the way through, like, you feel me? But yeah, that was just one of them days where I went in there feeling like, yeah, I could get on any kind of beat and be a rapper.
Did you know that was gonna be the intro as soon as he recorded it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. I knew it was gonna either be the intro or the outro.
Okay.
One of the two.
Yeah. That the back the ball in that video is going crazy. Man. Fans eating that shit.
This the crazy. Now that's the craziest song on the album. I'm gonna tell you why, bro. I literally recorded that song 48 hours before I turned the album on.
For real. That's
the last song that I put on there.
Okay.
That song not supposed to be on there, period. That's what's so crazy. It's the last song that I added. I called them like, yeah, don't turn it in yet. I got one more song. Like, that's what Back to Ballin' is. Straight up. It was the last song I recorded, the last song that I added to it. And for some reason, for the 2-3 weeks in between turning it in and dropping the tape, I kept listening to it and I was like, damn, this bitch hard.
Build your business credit history with 2 trade lines, manage your money, and improve your borrowing power all in one place.
Wow, you already know a little baby soldier, man. Duval County. I just jumped out the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard truck.
Duval County, man.
Yo, we something at 2024. She going for sure.
That boy Baby Soldier fresh out too. That boy's on like 2 murders. Got out then went back in.
Just jumping off the porch with us today. Welcome, bro.
You already know what's happening, my brother.
I'm feeling great. How about yourself today, too?
I'm blessed, brother. I'm home. You know what I'm saying? Everything good.
Man, yeah. Welcome home, by the way. I know it's been a couple months, but still, man.
Yeah.
I'm happy to see you out and everything,
Yeah.
too, man.
Appreciate that, man. I just came home. I just did 2 bids back to back, man.
No, that blew me. It's like you came home, you beat the one charge, then I went right back in a few months later.
Yeah, man. Like, but I feel like I needed that second time though. You know what I'm saying? Because when I caught that M charge, that ain't humbled me down. I came home, you know what I mean, like a guerrilla mode, because I felt so let down. You know what I mean, counted out. So I came home like in guerrilla mode, and I feel like, you know, God ain't like that. You feel me? He felt like nigga, you really cried to me in that cell. You know what I'm saying? You prayed to me to get out, and I finally let you out after all them years. And you come home and you on this gangster shit again, you finna go right back. Which caused me to do another almost 2 years. I'm talking about the same year I got out, a couple months later I was back in. Yeah.
So where were we at mentally during this last stay in prison?
Well, when I was in there, the last recent time, I was going through, you know, mental battles, you know what I mean? Like sometimes want to give up, sometimes you know, just going through the different phases that everybody go through when you fighting charges, you know what I mean? When you doing time. But I could really say that this time I was more like, I'm gonna slow down this time. They kind of showed me they ain't playing. Even though the first time I could have called life sentence, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I wasn't scared. I'm like, man, I'm living like that, you feel me? But it's something about this time, I'm like, let me come home humble this time, you feel me? For real.
So you kind of look at it almost like a blessing.
Yeah,
You know, a blessing in disguise.
Big blessing. Yeah, big blessing. Yeah. Big blessing. Real talk. All praise go to God, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you know, during those dark days when you are locked up though, like what kept you positive? What kept you in a good state of mind?
On that phone, man, talking to my people, man. My little brother, you know what I'm saying, little Fame, legit talking to my people on the phone, man, like still feeling like I'm out there in the way when I'm on the phone. You feel me? When you on the phone, that's why you need that phone. That's why without that phone, it be so many fights in jail. It's so, you know what I mean? If you ain't got that phone in there, it's gonna be a problem, man. Cause that phone keep you in tune with the world. It make you feel more like you home. You know what I mean? So that's what kind of kept me going in a way, you know, in letters and stuff like that, and Vizzo. That kept me going a little bit.
And were you rapping or writing at all while locked up, or did your mind just elsewhere?
I ain't gonna lie, man. But it's crazy I say this because both bids, it seemed like my first whole year straight, I probably wrote like one song. It's like I just wasn't motivated. With my first bid, I'm gonna say like my first year and a half in there, I only wrote one song. I only had one song written. Oh, wow. But it's like after that year mark go, I just started turning up. I came home with 200 songs. You know what I'm saying? But this recent time, I came home with like maybe like 20 songs. You feel me? I ain't write that many this time, but I got like 20 songs I came home with.
Do you plan to record any, or have you been recording?
Yeah, I've been recording. I've been recording. I just ain't dropped yet. You feel me?
Yeah.
I was trying to get back into my certain accounts and stuff like that.
Okay.
But I finally, I'm straight. I got my YouTube back. I got everything. So
There you go.
it's up. Just chill. You feel me?
Is that why we haven't been hearing from you then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't nothing like no legal situations or nothing like that.
Yeah.
I just
Nigga can't be dropping no music. Ain't got that YouTube right. You gotta have that YouTube account ready. So when you start releasing the music, the views start hitting up. You know, the checks start running up. Gotta have that YouTube ready.
trying to get into my stuff. You know what I mean? Cause I could always drop on other people's stuff, but it's like I ain't gonna get really paid off their stuff, or like,
not real shit.
You know, I won't. He ain't gonna do as many numbers as it's gonna do on my YouTube or my page. You know what I mean? So that's what's going on.
Yeah. And I think fans need to realize, because I'm sure they'd be on your ass about dropping shit. It's
Right.
you know, when you come home, you gotta live life a little too, man.
And that's what I'm saying. Like when I came home, the first time, I was just straight in motion. Like first day, I'm talking about literally the first day off like when I got off the jet, straight to the studio. That wasn't the plan though. You feel me? Like I ain't want to just come home and go straight to work. Although I was behind, I've been gone. But my plan was I want to spend time with my family first.
Yeah.
I want to do this, you know what I mean? I want to take it slow. But my manager, they on something like, fuck that, we got the jet for you. We finna go straight to the studio. I'm like, all right. And right away, as soon as I got there, the liquor there, I'm drinking, all my dogs there. So from there, it was just fast paced, you feel me? But this time, like I've been really at a like the music gonna be there. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
when you got a loyal fan base and stuff like that, they gonna be there, bro. You know what I mean? Although it do be time to drop, but they waiting, they gonna be there, you feel me? I'm just embracing everything, spending time with my family, my children, stuff like that. You feel me?
And how motivating is it? You
Hey, way too long now. You gotta remember, you just came from doing 2 bids now. So shit, you gotta flood that shit. 2 bids by like almost 4-5 years. You know what I mean? You're fighting a case on one jump out, go back in another 2-3 years. You gotta flood that shit. For real.
You know, to have these fans that have been ride or die with you for these past 4 years, waiting on you to drop this
I ain't gonna
shit
lie,
too,
man. I be telling people like, it's really the love from them.
Said these past 4-5 years, that's a lot, man.
They got me still here. Like, no lie, you feel me? Like, the fans, the supporters, they the ones keeping me going, you feel me? Shit, a lot of family been gave up on me. Record labels been gave up on me. You know what I mean? So it wasn't like, it was like my fans and stuff and like my immediate family, they the ones who keeping me alive with this here. You feel me?
Yeah.
Real talk.
When you first caught the M charge, like, were you thinking like you kind of fucked up just by even being in that situation? Like you said, labels gave up on you. You know, you kind of could be, like you said, could be in there for life and all that too, man.
It was more of like, why this happening, dog? Like, why me? You feel me? But going through the journey of that, you feel me? I understand more. You feel me? Because while I was in there, I sat in there 2 years and 6 months. You feel me?
Were you in county?
Yeah, fighting. Yeah. So I sat in there 2 years and 6 months, and during that process, 8 of my homeboys got killed. You know what I'm saying? 8 of them got killed from gun violence, and 4 more people I knew personally, they died from drugs, overdose, and fentanyl. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So I looked at all that like, I'm like, man, it got to be a reason why I was in that at that time. You know what I mean? I don't think it was no coincidence, man. You know what I mean? Because I'm talking about close people, like homeboys I'm with. One of my homeboys, like the same day I left his house, I got on the road and the U.S. Marshals picked me up.
Oh shit.
So that's letting you know how close me and him was.
Yeah.
And he got killed while I was in there. So I'd be like, dang, what if, you feel me? I could have been, you know.
Yeah. Would you say like you suffered from like survivor's remorse? Like, damn, maybe that, you know, this shit could have happened to me and all that?
Yeah. I think like that sometimes. Like, I ain't used to think like that though. Like I used to always, this is how most young niggas like growing up in the hood, you gonna think like, oh, if I was out there, that wouldn't happen to my dog, or I wouldn't let that happen to him, and it wouldn't happen to me. Yeah. Not knowing, bro, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, bro. It don't matter about what you, man, it's gonna happen, trust me. You know what I'm saying? So I just looked at it like, man, it was a blessing God kind of said, you know what I mean? He saved me and stuff like that.
Yeah. And even touching on the overdose, I feel like today everyone knows someone that passed away from an overdose, mostly because they don't know what the fuck they taking and all that shit.
Fact.
And this is like a new age thing. Like, you know, when you were growing up, we never heard about this
it wasn't
shit.
like this. It wasn't like this here. Nah. It wasn't like this.
Yeah.
It's different now. So
absolutely.
It's dangerous now.
Yeah. So let's take it back, man. So born and raised in Jacksonville, right?
Jacksonville, Florida.
Yeah. What part of Jacksonville are you from originally?
I'm from the east side.
Okay.
Yeah, we from the east side.
Jacksonville.
Well, we done stayed like growing up as a baby and stuff like that. Like I done stayed different parts of my city. You feel me? Like Moncrief, my grandma. That's where she always lived at. Miss Emma, rest in peace, Miss Emma. You feel me? Everybody know my grandma. She used to stay in Moncrief. You know what I'm saying? Moncrief Village. So as a baby, I used to be there a lot. You feel me? Well, I probably was there first because you know when my mama had me, I think she was staying with my grandma at the time.
Okay.
So that's where I was living first, you feel me? But you know, in due time, we actually moved and stuff like that. And the east side where I got raised at, you know what I'm saying? Where I learned really everything, you know what I mean? I did everything, I learned everything, stuff like that.
Yeah. And how does Jacksonville today look compared to when you were growing up then?
It's like the same to me. Well, I ain't gonna say that. It's some stuff. It's okay. It's like boom. Say I don't go there for a while, and then I go back. It look the same, but it's like wow, it's kind of different. I'm here again. You know what I mean? But for the most part, it's really the same, man. Same apartment, same everything, really.
Yeah. You know, unfortunately, we hear about a lot of violence in Jacksonville too, man. Why do you feel like we hear about that so much? And like, is there any way to like kind of to kind of change that narrative too?
Well, I'm gonna be real with you. Jacksonville it's been like that forever. I ain't gonna lie to you, but it was normal. You feel me? It's just more known now because so many rappers started to come from my city. You feel me? So that's why it's like a big pitch on us right now. But deep down, it's been like that so many years. You feel me? But it's really good. It's good parts of Jacksonville. Like it's a really amazing city if you just stay out of the way. You feel me? Like you could really go there and have fun, and people don't even know you're there. You get what I'm saying? Like literally, it's places where you can be right there and you out the way. You in good areas. You blessed. You good. You happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
yeah, I think the first thing that stuck out to me when I went to Jacksonville was just how big it is, like land wise.
Right.
Like this shit's spread out too, man.
Yeah. But growing up there, it was so normal to the point where I didn't really know how big the city was like that. You know what I mean? Until like I got older and started traveling and stuff like that, and hearing people like, "Dang, you from Jacksonville? Boy, your city one of the biggest." Da da da. And I'd be like, "Damn, it is." Then you feel me? Yeah.
So what were you into as a kid and all that, man? I know you were into music pretty early and everything. Were you playing sports too? Or?
Yeah, I always played sports. Basketball, that was my thing. Like I always said, like if I ain't rap, I want to play basketball. They used to call me Little and One.
Okay.
Yeah, I was raw. Like I could spin the ball on every finger. Dribbles, like I just always was raw. So basketball was always my thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I played football, basketball. That's really it.
Okay.
But far as like into everything, like I was into. No, I done did karate classes.
For real?
Yeah, I done did stuff like that growing up. Yeah.
That shit'll help you, with discipline and everything too.
Yeah. And it's just fun too.
When would you say you jumped off the porch? How old were you at the time?
Want to start a business but don't know where to begin? Zam Business is the worry-free way to confidently start a business and also stay compliant.
I'm gonna say even as a child, like elementary days, I was always into something because it's all I see every day. You feel me? I'm around people who being bad in school, they doing this. So, I was doing the same thing, but I was still always a good person, you feel me? So like when the teachers will call my people and say they always say like, he a good boy, he just like, he hanging with the wrong people or this and that, you feel what I'm saying? But when I could say when I first really like, okay, this is what it is, around 11, 12, I'm gonna say like 13 years old when I first started like skipping school. Yeah, about 13, I was skipping school, and that's when everything else started coming along right then. But it was always from influence though, because I always had a good family. I ain't have my real daddy, but I always had a daddy, you feel me? My stepfather, which is my real father in my eyes.
Okay.
I always had a mother. Like my household, we knew love. We was built off love. We probably wasn't rich. We probably ain't have everything, but we had everything. You get what I'm saying? So I didn't have to do a lot of stuff. It just this where I grew up at. I'm seeing this every day. I'm growing up around guns every day. I'm seeing people shooting. I'm seeing people die. I lost my first homeboy when I was like 14, 13.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Long live one, you know what I'm saying? He stayed like 2 houses down from me every day. Yeah.
So like a real product of your environment.
Yeah, so it was just like, that's how I go, you feel me? Most of the time, you're going to end up doing something that you are around all the time.
Yeah.
Unless you just strong enough to be like, because you don't have to do it. You're just like, I don't know. You around it every day, you're going to do something. Rather it's smoking weed, rather it's, damn, he's selling drugs. I want to try that. Something, you feel me? Yeah.
So when did music come, become a part of your life and all that? When you started actually rapping?
I've been rapping since I was like 6 years old. I knew I wanted to be a rapper when I was like 6 years old. You know what I'm saying? But I made my first mixtape when I was like 14, 13. Yeah, I had my first mixtape when I was like 13, 14. You know what I'm saying? I used to, cause around the time, this when CDs was out, like, okay, like I'll record like in the house studio, in the in-house studio, like a little regular studio in the house with the mic standing up, and I record, and I go to like a CVS or Walgreens or something like that, and I actually get some blank CDs, you feel me? And I burn the songs that I did. I had like 10 songs, and I just burn them all on the mix on like a CD. My handwriting, I ain't had the best handwriting, so I had like somebody like my mom or somebody, they'll write it what I wanted to say on the Baby Soldier and whatever the name of the mixtape is, you feel me? And I go around and like sell them, you feel me? And it was like I used to make money like that because I guess people felt
you can make money
not
selling
sorry for me, but it was like, wow,
CDs.
man, he's a young dude, he's selling his CDs, you feel me? So
you asked for $1 donation, we giving you like $5, $10.
Like you're doing something positive.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, and your YouTube channel goes way back to like what 2008, 2009.
Like 9, 10, 8, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So you kind of saw that vision like early on, like this shit's going digital too.
I already seen it, yeah. I already seen it. Like I used to be in a room by myself, just in a room like with the door closed, with my hand to my mouth like a microphone, or like I had like a deodorant bottle or anything in my hand, and I might stand on something like the bed or anything, or I might just be standing on the floor, but I'm looking down as if I'm rapping to a crowd. And I used to actually picture the crowd screaming and singing my songs, you feel me? Like I used to see this, and I used to be doing it like as if I'm rapping to a crowd. And years later, it really was happening like that.
Yeah.
Real talk.
And your mom was a big supporter of you, pursuing this music,
one of the biggest supporters. Real talk. Even when I ain't really, like, even when I wanted to give up, even at times when I'm like, man, I don't really know if this gonna really work. Yeah, they seen it. They always push me. Like my mama, my dad, you feel me? Like they always like, nah, you feel me? Like even when I was getting in trouble, going to juvenile, it was like they still like, no, we finna keep pushing. When you get out, even if we gotta move you from here, we finna whatever it take, because we see the vision. Like you got it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because I remember seeing some vlogs. I think your mom was like driving you up to Atlanta for shows and stuff like that too, man.
We used to go like the showcases and stuff like that. Like they I don't know how they used to find them, but they're like find these showcases. You feel me? Like showcases where you used to have to pay. You used to have to pay to like go perform. You'd be like 30 people performing, and it's like we trying to see who gonna win. You feel me? Sometimes you like, they say like the prize could be like a couple $1,000 or a trip to this, different places, or you might get a record deal. I never won, but I ain't never win nothing, but I was going though. We were traveling New York, Atlanta, like we were trying to get it, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Real talk.
What was one of the first songs that kind of got a buzz for you, whether inside your city or outside your city?
My first song that got a buzz. Well, when I first made my mixtape, when I was like 15, I had a mixtape. I was like 15 years old, and it was a song on there called "We All In."
Okay.
And that song really got like, I was always rapping, always freestyling, always rapping all my life. You know what I'm saying? But when I made that mixtape, and plus I was repping the hood, and I was saying everybody's names, everything. So that song right there is what kind of made me know, like, dang, I'm somebody. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's just in the hood, everybody knowing me, but it's like my dogs ride past in the car, they playing my song.
That's it.
I might see somebody else ride past playing my song. I'd be like, yeah, okay. But what kind of got me a buzz outside of that, one time I was because I started rapping in the camera, just rapping in the camera. I might put an instrument on, set the camera up, and just rap. I might write a song and just rap the song in the camera. Without actually recording in the studio, I just rap it in the camera, you feel me? So one day, I'm listening to this instrumental. The instrumental, it just, sometimes the instrumental's gonna talk to you. They're gonna let you know what type of vibe you gonna, you know what I'm saying? Or what you should talk about on this, you feel me? So the instrumental was like an inspirational instrumental, you feel me? It got stars in the background. Like, I'm like, dang, man, this song. So it just made me want to get on like an old Tupac vibe or like a positive vibe, you feel me? Mind you, I'm doing this every day. I'm rapping in the camera, posting it on Facebook and stuff like that. It ain't getting no views, but I'm doing it every day, rapping gangster shit. This all I ever rapped about growing up. This what people ain't know, you feel me? 15, 16, we freestyle, I'm cussing and all my music. This what we doing every day. I rap on this positive beat, right? I write to this positive beat. I post this video on Facebook. I go to sleep. I'm gonna say like 4, 5 in the morning, I wake up to use the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? When I wake up to use the bathroom, I check my phone. I see like 1,000 people tagging me or something.
Shit.
That's a blessing.
I'm thinking it's like a scam. Like if I click on it, it's gonna hack my page or something. I don't know. So I'm like, nah. I go to read my text messages in my phone. People like, boy, you viral. Like, what the fuck they talking about? So I click on it. That same video I posted the night before, it's on Real Star. Real Star picked it up.
True.
I'm like, what the fuck? You feel me? I want to get on Real Star. I've been wanting to get on Real Star so bad, but I just couldn't because I ain't had the money to really get on Real Star. You had to pay money at the time and all that. But I'm like, damn, man, that video, they picked it up. A positive song, bro.
Small box.
So I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, man, I don't want people to look at me like I'm just a preacher or something like that. It just happened like that. What the fuck? So I said, okay, I'm a little viral now. Let me drop something that I do for real. You feel me? I'm freestyling, cussing. I post it does nothing. You get what I'm saying? So I said, let me make another positive song. Let me see. I make another positive song. Real Star pick it up again.
Oh wow.
I said, is God telling me something? You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should be on the positive. That's how that started. And from there, shit, that's what got me noticed.
Oh shit. Yeah. I'm sure that surprised you too. Like, damn.
Surprised me for sure.
Yeah. But it shows like if you be versatile with this shit, you never know what's gonna take off too, man.
And I feel like that's really my lane. Like I got a story, so I could be positive shit.
So let's talk about the song with Boosie, man. How did that one come about, bro?
Shout out to Boosie, man. One day I'm at the studio. You feel me? I'm at Strong Arm Studios, and my engineer, he was like, Boosie finna come up here. Cause I was just up there. I wasn't finna record or nothing. I was just up there bored. You know, the studio where you go if you don't got nothing to do, you just finna go to the studio. So I go to the studio. I'm like, it's in the daytime too. He like, Boosie finna come up here. He gonna be up here. I'm like, yeah. You know, Boosie, like, I looked up to Boosie. This is why I grew up listening to, you feel me? So I'm like, Boosie coming? He was like, yeah. But Boosie got his own session in the back studio. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, cool. So long story short, hours later, Boosie come. You feel me? You know, I'm trying to play it like I ain't, you feel me? I ain't trying to be in his way, you feel me? So I walk in the other studio. When they walk past, what's up? You feel me? So I go in the other studio. I let him go in the other studio. He do his thing. So they hit me. They like, Boosie want to hear your music. He want to hear some of the new music you got that ain't been put out. So Boosie said, come back there. So I go to the back studio. You feel me? What's up, right? You feel me? Woo. He say, let me hear something. So I go to playing all my new music that I've been recording. He liking them. He vibing to all of them. So my engineer, he fucked around and run across Dirty.
Okay.
Dirty was like 2-3 years old already. So when he ran across Dirty, I really got mad. I ain't gonna. I'm like, bro, like you embarrassing me right now, cause that song I don't like it no more. You feel me? That song old. Like, fuck you doing? You feel me? But I'm like, I'm just playing my role. I'm like, damn, bro, he really trying me. You feel me? But when he playing it, Bootsy, he was vibing at first to all my song, but it's something about when that song came on, he just started going dumb like, boy, this that one, boy. That bitch stupid, boy. I'm like, what the fuck? You feel me? So okay, boom. So after we listen to the music, I walk off. You feel me? I walk off. He asked, was the song done? I'm like, nah, it's I say really it is, but it's still it's an open verse on there. You feel me? All right. So I go back to the studio I was in, the other building, other room I'm in. So I'm just vibing. You feel me? Doing my own music. So I hear the back studio in the back. You can hear people walking, like coming out. So I heard, I got the door closed, but I could hear, you feel me? I hear Boots' voice. He say, hey man, where the bathroom at? So I guess my people were showing him where the bathroom at, you feel me? So as he walking past, now he finna get ready to walk past the door I'm at, you feel me? And I hear him, he rapping. Dirty, 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 dirty with that third eye I've been known to use it. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, okay, is he just singing the song? But I'm like, nah, he sound like he's writing a verse to this shit, you know what I mean?
Boy.
So he go to the bathroom, he walk by, he's singing it again as if he's practicing his verse, you know what I mean? So he go back to the studio or whatever. He recorded, he called me, like, come back here. I come back there. Boots is smiling at me, he shake my hand, he shake my hand. And they playing a song, Boots and drop the verse on it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Your time matters. So let us automate the manual tasks while you focus on your clients. Meet Bill for Accountants.
I wish I could play that shit right now.
That was like the happiest day of my life. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Could imagine, yeah.
Real talk.
I wish I could
And the
play
song
that
and video
right now.
go crazy.
Yeah,
man.
fact.
Like,
Yeah.
did you expect that type of reaction though?
Nah. I ain't really know what it was gonna do, you feel me? I was just happy. I'm gonna be real. I was just happy he got on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really know it was gonna go that far. Shit, in my mind, I'm like, I don't care what I got a song with Boosie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it probably meant more for you just for him jumping on this shit.
So, yeah, that was a blessing, man. Real talk.
And did you have labels reaching out to you after that song blew up like it did?
Yeah, everybody. I ended up signing too after that. People ain't really know it because I kept it low key. But I was signed to Atlantic Records.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you drop anything with them or how?
Yeah. I started dropping a lot. That's when I started getting features with all kind of people with that, everything. They helped me a lot too, real talk.
Yeah. So how did the song average with Kodak come back then?
Oh yeah, you know that's my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's my dog. I mean, you know how that go. Like, we both from Florida, man. We both from Florida. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it go, bro. Eventually you gonna connect. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he ain't one of them type of people who gonna just do something with anybody. You know what I mean? Like, he gotta feel you. So we was already like chopping it up and stuff like that, and we was already kind of locked in. Plus through mutual people who we knew. You know what I'm saying? So we just ended up doing it. You feel me? I said, I got a song for you. Like, let's do it. That's how it went.
So he presented the song with you?
Yeah.
For you? Okay.
Yeah. We did it in the studio together.
Okay. No, that's hard, man. That's a classic song too, man.
Real talk, yeah. That song took me to another level too.
Absolutely, man. Then you and Tweezy dropped that Face and 10, man.
Face
That
10.
shit hard.
Shout out to Tweezy.
Yeah.
DC Tweezy.
Hard.
Yeah. That my brother too. And I was like, yeah. Tweezy one of the hardest. That boy could rap for real. Like, he's really talented. Yeah. Like, to this day, he's still one of my top 5.
Yeah, he's so underrated, man.
Yeah, but he raw. He raw, bro. Real talk.
Yeah, real shit, man. Talk about That Perfect Time. That's one of my favorite songs.
That Perfect Time. You want to know something? Out of every music video I've ever done, that music video is my favorite music video. Although that's not one of my biggest songs, but I love that video. I love that song. Like, I don't know.
What was it about that video that made it your favorite video then?
The visual. Plus, I feel like, because I had just came home around that time too. So it was like a more like a mature, like a more like bossed up me. You know what I'm saying? And plus, like the girl who was in the video, like I was crazy about her too. I ain't gonna lie to you. So yeah, all that played a part of why I love that video. Plus the storyline of it.
Yeah.
The storyline of it.
So here we are, 2024. What's this new shit sounding like that you've been cooking up, that you've been holding on to?
I got a song. We were just listening to it. It's called 2024.
Okay.
I'm finna drop that. Hopefully, I don't really want to say when, but hopefully I'm finna drop it today.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I wasn't gonna tell people yet, but hopefully everything go well and I put it out today. The video already done, everything. You feel me?
That's shit.
But like all my newer music is more like up to date, along with my style and my sound as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a mixture of the new vibe with me. With you know what I'm saying?
I got you. Who's some of the producers you've been working with lately since you've been home now?
Skrilla the hit maker. Yeah, Skrilla, he the main one. Skrilla, he been doing my beats for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to all the producers, man. Gold Rush, he be doing some of my beats too. But yeah, man. But I'm definitely looking for more producers too, you feel me? I need a variety of different sounds. For real.
Now, what about feature-wise? Have you been working with anyone else or kind of just been recording by yourself?
Since I've been home, I really been just focused on me. You feel me? Like I ain't really been reaching out to people and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, me and Boss Man D-Lo, we talked it up like in the DM and stuff like that. So hopefully we get one in, you know what I'm saying? But like all the rappers, they got love for me. It's always respect with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But I just ain't been trying to force nothing with nobody. Cause I'm trying to get myself back right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, understandable, man. And what's your thoughts on the music scene in Florida, man? Because Florida's been on fire these past few
years.
And
it's weird. Like it wasn't like that, bro. Bro, I'm locked up. I'm looking on I'm in the dorm just looking at TV and stuff like that. Bro, I'm seeing people on BT who wasn't, they looked up to me, you know what I mean? Like what the fuck? It was weird, bro. Like they on the show wilding out. People I know, I'm like, bro, this is crazy, bro. I'm just like, man, I just gotta come home, dog. But it made me happy because I'm like, man, it let me know, like, shit, we back in like Florida, we taking over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like every city's got a crazy scene, man.
Yeah.
Like Tallahassee going crazy.
Yeah, they going
right
crazy.
Now. Tampa, Fort Myers got a good scene down there too.
Right.
Yeah. So what's your thoughts on the music scene in Jacksonville right now today?
Boy, sliding, like we lit, you feel me? Like our city lit, man. We've been lit for a couple years now. As far as on the rap scene, you feel me? We've always had talent in Jacksonville.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
But since that one spark came, it's like we've been lit.
It's over.
Do you feel like you get your props for like kind of kicking down those doors for Jacksonville then?
Auto-Tune Unlimited. The most powerful collection of vocal production.
So you know that too though?
Come on, man.
That's real. Nah, I get my props. Like you feel me? Like I get my props. Like the rappers, they all got love for me. They'll tell me like, bro, you really started this. You know what I mean? You really. So that be love. You feel me? They give me my props though. I mean, they ain't gotta go viral with it or nothing like that, but they give me my props though.
Yeah. I feel like you were one of the first ones to get signed out the city, right?
I was. Yeah.
How do you feel about the drill music that's coming out of Jacksonville?
I like all that type of shit, but me personally, I'm just on a level now where I kind of want to switch it up. You know what I mean? For many reasons. For one, you feel me? Because there's power in the tongue. You feel me? So you speak negative can come to you. You ain't got to have smoke with nobody. But if you're talking this type of stuff in your music, it's going to come to you. Some kind of way you're going to end up having smoke with people and stuff like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then it's like, I know how serious it is with them indictments. You feel me? They can take words you say and they can place that, or he's talking about this, or he's talking about that situation. You feel me? Like when I caught that murder charge, that opened my eyes to a lot. It's serious. So like I say, I like it. I love that type of music, but I want to switch it up.
Yeah.
That's just me, you feel me?
Did they bring up any of your lyrics or any of your social media posts when you caught the charge then?
Yeah, but I don't really want to speak on that.
Okay.
You feel me? Because they don't want me to speak on that, but I'm pretty sure you know how that go. If you read other people's charges and other people who was caught murder charges and stuff like that, you know what they, you know what I'm saying? You know what they do, man.
Yeah. Yeah, we've seen that with the YSL case here in Atlanta. It's like Thug's lyrics being played in court, man.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that should be fair game, or should that just be off limits since, you know, it's art at the end of the day, man?
Of course, I feel like it's not fair. You feel me? I don't think they should use like stuff you say. You get what I'm saying? Like, I was just looking at somebody in their interrogation. You feel me? And it was a girl. She actually told the detective that she did this. You know what I mean? Or she did that. Like, basically, she's saying she's the one who did this. And they still was like, nah, I don't think you did it. You didn't do it. I think you just saying that to take up for this guy. He did it. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, boom. If a person is saying that, whether she did it or not, but I feel like if you're gonna use lyrics in the song, how can you not use this right here? You get what I'm trying to say? So basically, like, they do what they want to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why the best thing to do is stay out the way, man, and do positive things and just try to focus on your family and the things that matter. Feel me?
Absolutely, man. And how would you describe your growth as an artist, you know, when you first started rapping up until today, then?
Well, I've been through more throughout the years. So the story I tell in my music is more like, I mean, more of a picture. You get what I'm saying? I mean, I just feel like I got more like creative with myself, you know what I mean, with my sound and switching my voice and stuff like that. So throughout the years, yeah, I can say I done got more versatile and more lyrical and stuff like that. Yeah.
And would you be open to signing with a label again down the road, or?
Yeah. I've been negotiating with certain labels and stuff like that. We've been talking. I'm just trying to see what's best for me right now. You know what I'm saying? Cause we blessed right now. We pretty good, you feel me? But if it's right, I'ma do it.
I feel that, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's some advice you would share to the youth coming up right now today?
To the youth, man, always be who you are. You know what I'm saying? Be who you are. You feel me? Don't let what you see the rappers do or your big homies do, don't let that influence you to make you feel like, okay, you got to be this type of person, or you got to be this way. A lot of my big dogs dead. They dead or locked up right now. I'm talking about ones I really looked up to. They was them dudes, bro. Like, I get my swag from them, my talk game from them, everything, like, from them. A lot of them niggas dead, bro, or in jail right now. Like, life sentences, or just got a long time before they come home, you feel me? And I know someone who done told, or who I done seen, one of my particular big dogs, like, who I'm talking about, he was everything. This nigga started just out of nowhere losing his mind, bro. You know what I mean? So basically what I'm saying is everything ain't what it seems, bro. Just stay who you is, because staying who you are, you'll get further. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be like other people, you're gonna be led to a black hole, a dark hole and a black hole. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And a deep hole. That's what I'm saying. You feel me? You'll be led to a dark place that you don't wanna be at.
Getting the funds you need for your business can be challenging. That's why we built Nav Prime. Build your business credit history with.
That's wise words there.
Yeah,
I feel like it's always easier to be a one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? It's easier to be you than to be someone else.
Because you could really be a lame, bro, and you can still get everything that everybody else got. And when I thought about that, I was sitting in the cell. I'm like, bro,
It's your boy Finesse 2 times, man. I'm jumping off the porch with Dirty Glove Bow.
Yeah, I'm having mixed feelings. I want to spray you, but I'm a bush. I'm having flashbacks.
I'm happy to be at this motherfucker.
Yeah. No, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up, man. So, I mean, speaking of you just stepping into, you know, doing new things, new ventures and all that, it seemed like you developed like more of a comfort just, you know, being an artist, being a star, being in front of the camera and all that. Is that accurate?
What make you say that?
Cause I see you doing more vlogs. I see you, you know, just speaking more, just engaging more. Like it seemed like you just having fun with it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, but it's definitely not a game.
Hmm.
It's definitely not a game. The career not. Life ain't. You know what I'm saying? But you do have to grow with this shit. And no matter what you go through, you still gotta keep going in this shit. You quit this shit over with.
yeah, nah, for sure. And you know, we in a game where you forever gotta reinvent yourself. You forever gotta just be willing to step outside the box, and you know what I mean. So can you speak on that? Because it just looked like you just doing so much more than I've even seen you do.
Reinvent yourself was a good phrase because I'm in the process of reinventing myself, recreating myself. You know what I'm saying? And it brings me to the art of war. You know what I'm saying? And the 4-day laws of power, you know what I'm saying? They'll tell you to recreate yourself and don't let the image that society forces on you be your image, you know, whatever they put on you, you know, shake it, come back, recreate, you know, break it down, come back, you know what I'm saying? No matter how many times they break you down, come back, break you down, because as you can see, you know, nigga, the chosen ones, it's a blessing, like, at the end of the day. So, you know, I feel like no matter how many times you fall, just get back up, no matter what. But, you know, to sort of say that, that's what made me go with the 250 Ricky. That's what made me, you know what I'm saying? I've been on my weight loss journey still, but I still get knocked off my pedestal sometime because, you know, I've been home 2 years now, like, and I've been gone 15 years of my life. You see what I'm saying? So it's a lot of shit that I run into, and when it happened, I'm like, I ain't never been through it.
Yeah.
So when it happens, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and shit, I could be working out good in the motherfucker, eating good in the motherfucker. Something happened, fuck working out. I'm back eating Wendy's. I'm back eating nuggets. I'm back getting drunk, eating the wings in the middle of my sleep. And just it'll do it. So it's like just constantly having to fall and get up, fall and they've been the, you know what I'm saying? But it's helping me grow at the same time. Though.
No, that's real though. And those books that you mentioned, bro, like both of them, they talk about stories of like great leaders from the past, and they talk about like the times when they fail, the times when they
most definitely,
you know what I'm saying?
And that's the greatest part about it because it shows you that you ain't the only one been through this.
Exactly.
And it's people that was greater that went through worse. And it kind of puts me in a comfortable position to say, all right, I ain't in this shit alone.
Real shit.
Like, all right, it can happen to everybody. Like,
for sure.
It is what it is. And to speak on them books again, I think them the books that shaped me to be a man. Like I started reading it, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Behold a White Pale Horse. But I started reading them books when I was on solitary confinement. I did 14 months on 24-hour lockdown when Corona hit. When Corona when I was already in the hole for some more shit. And I was in there like 8 months. They designated me to USP Atlanta. They designated me here. Well, as soon as I got designated, COVID-19 hit, the government shut down. They stopped the planes, they stopped the buses, they kept me in a hole another 7 months. Fed us bologna, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And it broke me. Like, it broke a nigga. Like, that shit hurt a nigga. Like, changed a nigga whole life, like on like besides all this shit, like real talk. So it's like I'm talking to the old nigga who right across from me because you can't do nothing but, you know what I'm saying? You know, embrace your surroundings. So he like, man, you need to order these books. You need to, so I get my girl to order them. He like, man, and get you a dictionary. You know what I'm saying? And read this shit. And you don't know a word, go look what the word mean and get a good understanding so you will. And it was just blowing me, like, because it's everything a nigga know, but a nigga don't know.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
nah,
it's
for
like
sure.
shit that I feel like we all have to be sharpened up every now and then.
Absolutely,
like,
bro.
Like
you always gotta go into the shed. You gotta sharpen that tool. You know what I'm saying? Shit, a samurai warrior gotta go and they gotta sharpen that blade. You know what I mean? So nah, for sure, we gotta do that every day. And on the tip of like being disciplined and then falling off and then picking back up. I mean, every great warrior, that's a part of it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like I was just telling Mims in the back, like, bro, I lost over 60 pounds, you know what I'm saying? Like in the last year and a half.
Congratulations, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. And been, you know what I'm saying? And it's been a work in progress. And he was asking me like, bro, like, what's the hardest part of it? Like losing it or maintaining it? And I was like, bro, I ain't know how hard it was gonna be to maintain it. Like when I lost it, then it was like, all right, now I gotta stay disciplined, stay the course.
To me, I had a nigga, and not to keep bringing jail up, but this what made a nigga. I'm gonna be honest. Sure. But I had a nigga in jail tell me, like, he said, like, I was like, man, so what happened when I lose? He was like, bro, I ain't gonna even not lie to you. This shit a lifestyle. It's not something that I do just for 60 days. This is not something I do for 9. This is my life. I eat fruit every day. I eat salmon. I eat baked food. I don't eat fried food. I don't eat chips. I don't eat gum. I don't eat candy. I don't eat nuggets. I don't eat, and I just don't do it. He was like, and I don't have a certain amount of days where I don't do it.
Right.
I just don't do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's what us who on a weight loss journey, trying to, understand, like, all right, lose it and then how I'm gonna keep it off. Right. I think if we put it in our mind and we can really digest that, hey, we need to turn this to a lifestyle.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think we'll lose.
Nah, for sure, because like you see people doing all these challenges, 30-day challenge, 75 hard challenge, whatever. And I feel like that's like just a route to failure, because if you're going to go so hard on eating a certain type of food for 30 days or working out 30 days, then as soon as that's over, you're going to fall off. But like you said, bro, you make it a lifestyle.
Yeah,
like
I think I'm transitioning to be like one of the people who, that's what I eat.
Yeah,
this is what I do. Like,
right.
It is what it is. Like,
I ain't on a diet. This is my lifestyle.
I ain't on a diet. This is how I eat. Bro. Yeah, like this what I like. If I'm dealing with a woman, she know, like, he ain't gonna eat that. Like, not do he want it? Like, nah, he ain't gonna eat that.
Yeah, and they say that like the good food and all of that, like in the lifestyle, that bring like them higher vibrations. You know what I'm saying? So it make you think clear. Them ideas.
When it comes to the universe.
Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
all of that. Nah, for sure.
I'm around with you.
So, bro, I've seen you in other interviews talking about, where you've actually spoken about like places where you've seen maybe where you've been in the wrong or things like that. So I want to ask you, like, was that point of you like holding yourself accountable, like finding that accountability, was that also during that time in the hole? Like, were you able to sort of look at yourself and, you know what I mean, hold yourself accountable for certain things? Or?
I think my lack of being on the streets, me not being on the streets and learning certain shit, like I said, it leads me to do shit, and then once it's done, I see the flaw in it. And once I see the flaw in it, it's like, damn, I fucked up.
Yeah.
And I can't blame the next motherfucker. That's just something I ain't gonna do. Like, and that might be a flaw within itself, because I got it bad now. Even if it was your fault, I still say it's my fault because I was fucking with you. That's how fucked up I am with taking accountability. Like, I shouldn't be fucking with you no way. Like, I shouldn't even be fucking with you. Like, why am I fucking with you?
Right.
Like,
why even put myself in position to even let you? Yeah.
I know you ain't fit for that shit. Like, so why am I even fucking? I made myself mad. I did that to myself. It is what it is.
Yeah.
And I hold myself accountable for it. So, but I'm gonna hold my. But I'm also starting to understand you can't keep on making the same mistakes. Not a person, but yourself, because after it come a point where it ain't a mistake no more.
Right.
Like, it ain't. It's like, it's either you gonna be a boy or a man. Like, and you gonna man up, you gonna be a boy or a man. Like, and it goes with the weight loss journey and everything. Like, nigga, you gonna either be healthy or unhealthy, nigga.
Nah, it's real.
And I done seen some of the most fit niggas with muscles and thought they was toned up hard bad.
Right.
Because they eat wrong and your body like a car. You know what I'm saying? When you don't put no gas in it, your ass gonna be on the side of the road.
Right.
You don't put no oil in it, blow the head, the whole car over with. Your ass die. It's death. You don't change the tires, they bald head. And so it's like you got to take care of your body like it's a car, but it's hard because of where we come from.
Right.
And it wasn't our DNA, what we was taught, how we were raised.
Yeah, all them formed habits that came from our parents and came from.
And I think that's the hardest part of life with me. I think that that's where my anger come from. Because I'm trying so hard to be something that I'm not. Like a lot of niggas play crazy. I'm trying to play like I ain't crazy. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to play like I ain't on no bullshit. Like you get it.
No,
like,
I totally
you know
understand,
like,
bro.
That's why I think the anger come from, because it's like, fuck. Like, I don't want to be like this. Like,
Right.
And I'm trying, and then you'll run into a nigga or do some lame shit, and you like,
kind of bring you back to that.
Or a female, or a family member, and you like, what the fuck, bro? Like a motherfucker ain't gonna let me be who I want to be. Like, I'm trying to be the person that's successful and raise their kids and eat right and work out and go to work and do their job, and I'm trying to be that person. But what society got to offer, it hinders a nigga. That shit ain't easy, bro.
Yeah, nah, for sure. And I mean, it sounds like you being intentional though about, your mental health. You know what I'm saying? Which is something that's so important to us. I also saw where you said that that in itself, like mental health, that was something that also helped you get a reduced sentence and be able to.
Oh yeah, because they got something in the feds called downward departures. And I fell up on the downward departure that far as my mental health, you know what I'm saying? And because and we only found it because they was trying to give me something called an upward departure, meaning that if your guidelines came out to 41 to 63 months, they saying, hey, we feel like he need an upward departure, which is 120 months, the max of what he can get for his case. So my lawyer was like, damn, like, is you retarded? Like, have you ever been in something? Like, I'm like, well, I done attempted suicide 2 or 3 times, like, and I done been to Lakeside 2 or 3 times, and she like, oh, so you like legally mentally ill? Like, I'm like, shit, if that's what you want to call it, like, 'cause I never said that. It's what they told me. Like, I never told no motherfucker, hey, I'm crazy. Like, it was just, hey, we feel like this about you. Like, and I'm like, damn, but all right, you know what I'm saying? But so it helped. And at the end, the judge did both. So it was from 51 to 63 months. He told the prosecution, I'm gonna give him an upward departure and give him the 120 months y'all asking for, but I'm gonna also give him a downward departure and give him 60 months. And that's how it stayed. So I didn't get the down end of what I could have got 51. But I ended up, he stayed in between because of the argument.
And with that, did you, when you got out, did you take your mental health serious? Like as soon as you got out, was that something that you?
I did it on the inside though. I a lot of people say isolation is bad. It's not. You know what I'm saying? You should isolate yourself. Everybody should isolate themselves at some point in life. Get some me time, because you'll find yourself and you'll see that ain't nothing wrong with you. What society got to force on you there's nature. It's gonna happen, but you can control it. That's what isolation helped me understand. Like, this shit gonna come, but you can control this shit. You know what I'm saying? If you fuck up, you fuck up, but you can control it for the most part.
Word. Have you ever tried therapy, like, since you've been out? Have you taken it?
I just ain't too far to talk to no motherfucker about my problem. And I understand a lot of people, like, they feel like try it, and I'm with it. Like, I had one of the guys in New York, matter of fact, say, man, I pay for your therapy session for you. I think it was not Charlemagne, the other one, light skin one. Envy. Like, he was like, man, I pay for it for you. Like, you want to go to a therapist, like, just try it one time. Like, And I'm like, all right, like if you pay for it, but I'm just not finna pay to talk to no motherfucker about my problem. Like, I'm just ain't.
Yeah.
Like, no. Like, so yeah.
Yeah.
But I tried, but I ain't never
it's just not something that you just convinced will work. No, and that's all good. I mean, you know, it's somewhere it's good to try to experience at least one. At least you open-minded.
Just think about it. Just think about it.
Ladies and gents, fasten your seatbelts. This means so far to make.
I done had people to pay me for game. So it's like, why would I sit up and just think about the person that got paid? You don't even love me to be telling me what's right. Like you don't even love me enough to tell me what I need to do right. Like,
but see that exact reason right there, what you saying, bro, is what make a therapist good. Now follow me, bro.
I'm listening.
Because if you got somebody that's not, you know, like that's not connected to you,
not
where
biased,
they feel
like,
you say what now?
Not biased, like far as like
exactly,
yeah,
yeah. Because like somebody in your family or somebody that's close to you, like let's say, bro, you call one of the partners and you got a problem with your female and you telling them about that. More than likely, bro, gonna be on your side and be like, yeah, bro, she tripping, dog. Like she, you know what I'm saying?
Man, Paul, all right.
Yep.
I can come tell you something. You my therapist. You gonna say, well, maybe you should. I can come tell you something about. For hypothetical, my brother.
Yeah.
And you're gonna say, well, nah, man, maybe it's woo-woo. But then versus me going to tell somebody I know love me and say, man, bro, woo-woo, bro. I knew that bitch ass nigga do some shit like, because he know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like he seen it, like versus. So that's the only thing I got with psychiatry. But like I said, I wouldn't mind trying it because it might be an experience that might help a nigga.
When you see something from a whole different perspective from somebody else who ain't connected to something, sometimes the way that they may think of something.
Yeah, that's why I say I'm open-minded to it.
Yeah.
I do it. I do it. And I see envy soon. I'm gonna tell his ass come off there.
Yeah.
Go on, get me to the best goddamn therapist you got.
For sure.
I might fucking need it.
Hey, so on the song "Get High" that you was featured on, bro, you named and dissed, you know, a bunch of blogs, and I was definitely happy.
Are you talking about
when you named you was talking about Shade Room?
What's the song called? It ain't called Get High though. What's that John called? Damn, it ain't called Get High though. But I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the song where you dissed all the platforms.
Yeah.
And bruh, I was just happy that we didn't get name dropped in that. You know.
I think even then, like what we talking about, far as the phases, I think I was just going through a phase in and not understanding the internet for what it is, and not understanding that, hey, these people gonna talk about you. Like these people got family to feed too. Like they want to make their money too. They want their streams to go up too. So they gonna say what they gotta say and post what they gotta post. And I don't give a fuck how gangster you get. They gonna keep posting.
Yeah.
Like I don't give a fuck what the fuck you say or how tough you come off. They gonna keep posting it. And then if you see them and fuck with them, you going to jail.
Yeah. And my bad. The song called Clickbait. My bad.
Clickbait.
Yeah.
So I got over the hump with it. Like now on. Like I like the blogs now. I understand. I respect they hustle. You got it. You know, it is what it is. If that's how you feed your family, that's how you feed your family. My part is to not give you the ammunition to be able to go talk about me. That's what not post my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving motherfuckers the ammunition to talk about me. If I ain't on the internet, ain't no way you can go talk about a nigga.
Right.
You know
and I mean, and you've been, I mean, you put yourself out there. Like, I mean, with a bunch of these scenarios. Another song that you had came out with or that you was featured on, the BG song, Gangsta Vibes. And that song was so dope, but then it also went viral because, you know, BG had that line.
Right. But I think there was also, like, you know, they've been in a group. Them niggas love each other.
Yeah, no,
like,
for sure.
They got really, and that's how they talking and out there. They, bitch.
Right. Yeah.
That's how they, you know what I'm saying? I don't, you know, even when we made the song, he was like, bitch, I love Wayne.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't never like no, oh, fuck that Wayne nigga, woo, woo.
Yeah.
You know, it was always, I love Wayne, bitch. It's just, ooh, that bitch know how.
Yeah,
You know, you want to give him a knuckle sandwich or something. Yeah.
Some brother shit.
Yeah, that's it. I don't think it's no.
Yeah.
But I most definitely had a good experience. The old man tapped us in. We got tapped in, and I went to Vegas, I think, for a walkthrough, and that's where he was at.
Yeah.
And I hit him, and he was like, pull up, and we did it like same day. Like the song, the video, it was a no-brainer. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got probably like 6 songs together.
Word.
Yeah.
What was that like working with bruh? Because I know you was listening to Chopper City
genuine.
in the Ghetto.
It was like working with Kevin Gates.
Yeah.
Like it was super genuine. Like me and Kevin Gates in the studio wrestling. Like it's super like brother, like you can feel it, the energy, like it's pure, like, you know what I'm saying, versus certain motherfuckers. But yeah.
Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up. And you and OG Boo Dirty got a lot of like y'all got a lot of dope songs together, ill chemistry together musically. You know
I tell niggas all the time, me and Boo's story, and I'm gonna share it with you. Like it was back in their days when he was in his prime, he was with Gucci Mane, and the reason that made me fuck with him, you know what I'm saying? And cause you know, I'm a Yo Gotti fan. Like I'm a Gotti head. Like but I still had to respect the universe, like respect life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he came through when he was hot and was like, hey young nigga, that jump right there hard. Let me put 12 on there. I'm like damn, fuck it, go ahead. Like and he did it like on the strength. Like he ain't trying, he wasn't even doing songs with niggas at the time when he was in his prime and hot, and him, Gucci, Dog, they had the whole, you know what I'm saying, thing going on. And he fucked with a nigga, and I just always remembered it, you know what I'm saying? And I seen that he wasn't like on the music shit like he was. I ain't know if it was because of him. I ain't know if it was because of just a new era and they weren't accepting how he was moving or whatever. But I just made it my business and was like, man, I'm gonna fuck with bro. Like, cause he fucked with me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna fuck with him, you know what I'm saying? Cause he came through and I ain't had nothing, probably 2-3 bullets, $20-$30 in my pocket, you know what I'm saying? So I had to fuck with him, you know what I'm saying? Show him, you know, but I ain't gonna lie, that was genuine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think Boo probably just misunderstood a little bit. And,
yeah, for sure.
You know, just like everybody had to get a, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And man, the city just has so much history, just rich history of music. You know what I'm saying? Whether you go all the way back to Stax, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, and in between. Is there ever pressure, you know what I'm saying, for you to deliver like a certain level of music, just knowing like the history that you come from in your city?
I think if I'm pushed, if I'm pushed in the corner, like you ain't gonna sit me in the studio with J. Cole or Kendrick Lamar and I don't go hard. Like you ain't gonna sit me in the studio with them and it not make me go to they level. Like like I know these nigga lyricists, I know they don't play, I know they don't. So if you ask like from their point of view, but like my own craft, I think that just with growth I get better. Like, with, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a lot of different styles. A lot of people don't know about, you know, that people ain't never heard from me. Like, but right now we keeping this shit street. We talking about we getting this shit out the mud, the grit, the grind, all the war, you know what I'm saying? What everybody go through, what everybody can relate to.
Yeah.
I don't want to go on J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar style right now because everybody can't relate to that, where I'm from.
Yeah, nah, I can dig that. I mean, your music is definitely relatable, and you know what I'm saying, like really touch your fans. You know,
most definitely, most definitely. I think I got a solid fan base.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Streets, yeah.
Yeah, because I mean they've been following you since all the mixtapes and you know what I mean, everything, and then you've been so personal with it, you know what I'm saying? Like even like the federal for real, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like I remember that, and that was so funny. You know what I'm saying? It's
what
like,
you know about that?
It's like, man, this shit is real. You know what I mean? But
do you think that's a problem?
No,
you think me being too personal or too public about what I go through is a problem, or do you think some of this shit could be?
Are you using your home address for business, but know it's hurting your brand image? At iPostal One, we can help. Growing your business is tricky, we know. And
I mean, I think like, I think you an open book. You know what I'm saying? Like you. It is what it is with you. You know what I'm saying? Like you put it out there. I'm a private person, so I couldn't, you know what I'm saying, have like, you know what I'm saying, as much stuff out there like that. But I think for you and your brand and you so real with your fans that I think it's only right, you know what I'm saying, for how you do it.
I just wanted the extra opinion.
Yeah, no, for sure. Man, can you talk to us about the finessers? Because we've been seeing the food reviews and you know what I'm saying, you becoming the new face of polygamy.
What you want to know? God damn, that shit a motherfucker. Like I was telling him, this shit ain't easy.
I mean, for sure. I mean, bro, like how do you even maintain that, bro? Like,
first of all, everybody got to have some source of income. It can't be no, I'm footing the bill. Like, you got to do something. You can't just, but we can use my platform to do it.
Yeah.
I'm with it. But you got to do something. It got to be some money involved. It got to, first, you got to think about it. You and 2, 3, 4 people in a relationship, and these women, so she look at the hair and the nails and the shit that makeup, all the shit that come with it, you know what I'm saying? But I think, first of all, y'all need to be financially stable, because if y'all ain't financially stable, then it's most definitely ain't gonna work.
No, for real, because shit, everybody gonna be looking at you and just talking to you sideways. Shit, if you ain't handling that business,
we ain't having it. We ain't doing that. And I done been in a relationship by myself. I done been with shawty by myself, but I done been with her with 2, 3 women too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But either way it go, you still got to have something coming to this table.
Yeah.
Like, that's the way I was raised.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in my early 30s, like, so I come up when, you know, Big Mama was helping Papa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody was going to work. Everybody was footing the bill.
sure.
They want just know, you know what I'm saying? I don't come up in them days. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, the conversations that's ruling the internet is, you know what I'm saying, couples going 50-50 and, you know, all that, and like, should men be paying all the bills and all that shit. And then we seen like with Travis Kelce ex-girlfriend, how she was joking about like, I would never go 50-50, but then it's like, you lost your dude to, you know what I'm saying, to somebody who way richer than you and who will pay all the bills. Shit.
I mean, man, I ain't gonna lie. Like, today, shit, if a motherfucker think there's something that you supposed to do 100% of everything, get them away from around you.
That's real.
Like, ASAP. Like, ain't no 100% of nothing. Like, I don't know. Like, the vision I look from, all the shit I done put my life on the line, my freedom on the line, my kids' life on the line, my brother's life on the line, my mama freedom on everybody, just to give it away. Just to, nah, hell no. Like, hell no. Like, I just can't do it.
Yeah.
And they can call me whatever they want to call me, but I ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? We got to, you know what I'm saying? We got to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know.
And it's kind of like how you were saying earlier too, like when we first started talking, you was like, man, my life not a game. Like, what I'm doing not a game. Like, even that, like, people, you know, think that that's even fun and games, but it's like, no, it's a reality of a lifestyle that you gotta uphold, and then there's reality to, you know, some of the outcomes that may even come with it.
I think with me, you know what I'm saying, man, I don't know if I really want to go there, but I actually want to kind of lean into what led me up to polygamy. Like, fuck it, is my past and shit. But you know, a nigga used to have hoes back in the day. You know, nigga would, but in Memphis, you know, having hoes is like selling weed.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So everybody talking about they some pimping in Memphis.
Yeah. For sure.
Everybody. I'm just being. You can have crack for sale and be serving the junkie hoes, and you a pimp in Memphis. And it just is what it is.
Yeah.
And I think just from doing that for a long time, like having 2-3 women, you know what I'm saying, and always having it around me. Hey, we need to do this. We need just that. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't have a big family. Like I can count all my family members, my immediate family on both my hands.
Yeah.
So I always yearn for a big family. So when it comes to like with the polygamy shit, I'm like, all right, I want to have kids and this is what I want to do. I want to start, you know what I'm saying? I got away from the pimp shit because I'm having daughters, you know what I'm saying? I'm having girls and I'm finally getting to the point where I'm getting in tune with the universe. So I'm like, I got to pay my dues to society. If I don't stop doing this shit now, then this shit that karma gonna come back on my kids. So let me go ahead and try to pay my debt to society, to the universe by doing a couple things right. So that's why I came up with this shit. That's what makes me feel comfortable and for people not to look at me like, oh, he's simping, he ain't no pimp. No, nigga, my mental is way different than yours.
And for people who even, if you understand like being a P, then like you understand that like everything ain't even just about being sex crazy and about trying, you know what I'm saying? So most people, when they look at your scenario, look at the situation, or people that dream to be in that situation, the only thing in their mind is they just thinking about just smashing like a bunch of different women, but it's more, it's about like building like that structure,
when
that
they
household.
don't know, like my boy asked, mine shit, do you gotta fuck all of them? Yes, nigga. And that shit ain't easy. No rubber, nigga. You can't use no rubber, nigga. So you gonna hit her with a rubber, but her with no rubber. Man, y'all, they finna fight.
Hey.
Yeah, it's way too much. Man, you can't buy, like, you can't even go buy one a burger and then you buy this one a burger with some fries. Why you get her some fries? That's a problem. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? We watching a movie together. Why your hand ain't around me too? All type of weird that you got to level out if you want that. You know what I'm saying? But shit, you know, you got to be built for that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
You got to have good nerves, all that.
Yeah. Good patience.
Yeah. No, straight up. Then you also, like, you posted online a paternity test where you recently found out that one of your kids that you was raising wasn't yours.
Right.
Now, how was you able to just put that out in the open, bruh, and like be that vulnerable about, you know, about that?
Maybe because I don't care about what people think about me. Like, maybe because, like, I give a fuck about a motherfucker knowing my testimony, no matter if showing my flaws come with it.
Big Pharma tried to silence me when I said lemon contains a nutrient that naturally controls blood sugar. This changes everything we know about blood sugar spikes, so pay attention.
Because I feel like I'm gonna eventually outgrow the flaw. So I'm cool with you knowing I had this flaw. I'm cool with my testimony being, it looked like, you know what I'm saying? And I use Kevin Gates in a whole lot of my conversations when I'm talking, because I remember back when he was retarded, when you couldn't tell Gates, and just the growth, you know what I'm saying? And I say that because when you striving for growth, it ain't got no other choice but to come to you. Like, you striving for it, you want it. So, you know what I'm saying? I put it out, I put shit out there like that because I ain't scared. Like, I ain't scared to, like, embrace my struggle, embrace what I go through. It is what it is. Shit, here it go. But yeah, man, that happened, man. And it was devastating to my family, like to my mama, like to my brother, the people who everybody, we all want the same thing. We all want a bigger family. We all want, every day I tell them, you need to have a child, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to have a child with the right bitch. I get that though. Versus me, I come straight out of jail, freaking hell, busting this shit, just freaking hell. I'm fresh out the magazine. I'm fresh off the bunk. Freaking hell. Like, Freaky hair. She fine, her hygiene together, I'm running in it. Pussy shave, I'm running in it. I ain't got no. I had to catch myself though, like it was getting serious. Like I'm having a blast. You gotta understand what we did in 90 days. Like I'm having a blast, bro. Like I'm surprised it ain't a lot of kids out there. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, and I had to stop this shit. Like, first of all, this shit nasty, unhealthy. Like, you been out here, bro. You been out here. You done had fun. You done fucked some of the best. You done had the big gang bangs, 8 bitches. You did everything on the balcony, on the boat, in the car, on the sidewalk. You got drunk. You did everything that you want to do. Put a rubber on, bro.
Yeah.
God damn. Like, I had to get some respect for myself. And I found that respect, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I feel like it shit just came with growth, but man, the funky bitch got me, man, with the baby, man. The bitch popped me down, man. She got me, did me wrong, man. Did me dirty, man. But
did me dirty, man.
This paying your debt to the society. That's paying your debt to the universe, I meant.
Yeah.
That's paying your debt. I'm cool. Like, it is what it is. And that's a beautiful baby. I'd have loved to raise that baby, but don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, I wish Shouty the best.
And then you ain't waste no time putting that down bad video out.
Right.
And again, just being personal, like talking about it, you know what I'm saying? Just facing it. You know what I'm saying?
Taking accountability. I fucked with you, I fucked up. Shit, I ain't perfect. It happened, it is what it is. I ain't finna Sukiana commented and she had a thing going where she was talking about she felt like I supposed to still take care of the baby. You some good bitch. If you think I'm finna sit up and take care of baby, this bitch then left my house, got pregnant, bitch came back pregnant. I don't know. I'm taking care of baby, rubbing this whole stomach, rubbing this whole feet. And you think I'm finna take care of bitch, I'm mad.
Nah, I can't do that.
I'm not finna take, like I said, it was a beautiful little baby. And I wish I could have raised that baby. Like, but I'm not finna do that. I'm not, it ain't, I can't, hell no.
So that pussy went that fire. You know, some bitch got that pussy that's so fire, that niggas really just stink.
Ain't no pussy that fire in the world. Ain't no pussy that good in the world for a woman to cheat or for a woman to have a baby by another nigga that's fucking with you and you still dealing with her. I don't even want no pussy from the bitch no more. My morals and principles in the way now. Like, I don't hell nah. You played like
That'd be type of shit. Your dick won't even get hard no more type shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, my dick ain't get hard if I don't know a bitch now.
Yeah.
My head fucked up. Like if I can't, like how tricks and shit, like how niggas can be in the club vibing with a bitch and see a bad bitch and go knock her down. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I got to know her. Like, I got to talk to you. I got to talk to you, at least take you out like once or twice, or even if it's just we in the studio.
Gotta have a vibe.
And I gotta see what's in your head, like what's on your mind, like, because I can't just fuck you.
Yeah, nah, that's real.
Like,
That's elevation.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something gotta turn on. I don't care nothing about no whole feet. Put some socks on that whole
feet. hey, man, your mixtape 90 Days was dope.
Yes,
And
sir, appreciate it.
Yeah, and I mean, shit, you put out a screw version, a deluxe, like it was. I mean, so that project was dope.
That whole project on the way to being gold. That whole project. Back end should be platinum. It just ain't tallied up, but back end is platinum.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Word. Now that's what's up. And you haven't dropped the project since 90 Days.
I haven't dropped the project since, bro.
Yeah.
I haven't dropped it. So
why is that?
That's a good question, bro. I think somewhere we got caught up in the hype. I think we got caught up in the hype. Everything went up so fast. it happened so fast for everybody who was on board with it that everybody kind of like, damn, what's going on? Like, I went straight on tour on the Larger Than Life tour with Moneybagg Yo, you know what I'm saying? And shit, we had a blast then, like, and it's just with so much shit going on. And like I said, but you know, projects are still on the label side, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, shit happens so fast that a lot of people didn't really understand how to take it in, you know what I'm saying? And also, a lot of people that's in position in the label still go by the old methods. Like, you know, dropping singles then, that ain't the way today. Like, them folks giving it. Like, they giving it, they dropping.
Folks dropping the
I think
volume.
you got to stay in their face.
Yeah.
Keep it consistent, stay in their face. If you ain't staying in their face, then you gonna fall off. Stay in their face, no matter what you're doing, selling clothes, whatever. Stay in their face, keeping their face, keeping their face, keeping their face.
Yeah. So what's the next project?
The Art of War.
Yeah.
The Art of War coming.
Okay. You got a date on
that? I can date drop next month. I can date drop. Yeah, next month. The Art
That's
of
what's
War.
up.
Yeah.
Can you speak on a track or some tracks that you like looking forward to folks hearing, or that you like really enjoy recording on that project?
I'm just gonna tell you that Kodak Black on it. I'm gonna tell you that. That's it. Yeah. I get y'all more as I unwind. Next time I come jump off the porch.
Yeah, nah, for sure. That's what's up. That's what's up. Can you speak on your experience being a part of when you were on Bread Gang? Just what that experience was like?
Man, I certainly be in my money, so you know what. Get the money right now.
Welcome to Sunshine Corporate Filings in our beautiful building here in St. Petersburg.
It was a learning experience in more than one or two ways. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, taking accountability in a whole lot of situations in the learning experience, accepting what I did, you know what I'm saying, accepting how I move and accepting my flaws too. But I always have a problem with just in general. I always have a problem with motherfuckers accepting their flaws. See, I can accept mine. Like I can accept accountability and tell you to your face I was wrong. But can you do it though? Like can you you know what I'm saying? Like this shit don't make me like so like can you accept when you wrong? That's my biggest thing when in general, like when it come to life. And I think in that situation I learned that, you know what I'm saying, like no matter if accountability is took or not, that don't mean you lash out. You know what I'm saying? Like even if I might feel like be wrong about something, I ain't finna go crazy on them on no internet, get to talking about them or get to talking to other people about them or none of that. I ain't finna do none of that. It is what it is. Some shit meant, some shit ain't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever sit back and think, you know, how dope it is that like you and I mean Slick, a couple of the artists that you damn near started out with, like all of y'all are like huge and have your own brands and you know what I mean, like stand on your own too.
Yeah, that shit. I always think about this shit. I talk to B about that shit a whole lot. Like, you know, like it was just crazy how it happened because all of us was in a group.
Right.
And shit, I couldn't stay out of jail. Like I said, I went to jail. They blew up. I got out, blew up, and it was what it was. But it's quite like interesting on how that happened. Like, it's interesting as hell.
Yeah, for y'all that have been in a group, and then for everybody that have, you know, blown up on their own accord too. You know what I'm saying?
And I still gotta send a shout out to YP, you know what I'm saying, for putting it together and just making it part of nigga history and nigga testimony. So because, you know, that nigga looked out for a nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even though whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna give a nigga they flowers for what they have done.
Nah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, bro. That's the ultimate form of growth, bro. And that's all like us as men, dog, all that we, you know, hope for, you know what I mean, is to be able to grow, to be better, and you know what I mean, and put all that sucker shit to the side. Not saying you was ever on something, but you know what I mean? Just
you can't say that because I probably have been on some sucker shit. Nigga get in their emotions, shit. We human.
Yeah, real
shit.
shit.
Nigga get in their emotions, get in their feelings, say some sucker shit, do some sucker shit.
Yeah.
You might not want to admit that it's some sucker shit, but it was some sucker shit.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Yeah. But what would you say is one of the biggest life lessons that you've learned, bro?
You gotta go fast, fire.
One of the biggest life lessons that I learned.
I mean, y'all ain't gotta go, boo, man.
I learned that that loyalty is better than love. Cause I used to feel like I used to be the other way around with it. You know what I'm saying? But I rather have loyalty than love. Like, cause shit, a lot of like motherfuckers can love you and still hurt you. Like, still hurt you. Like, how many brothers you know hurt brothers, but they love each other though.
Yeah.
Like, you know how many people you know partners that stole from, but he loved them though. He did this about him. He did that about him. But loyalty is different. Like, it's like a motherfucker gonna keep it real with you when you ain't looking. That's what you need. You need a motherfucker you got to be even within yourself. Like, I can see a bitch. Like, if I know I'm keeping it real with my bitch, I'm in a relationship, I can see a bad bitch and not even look at her, or not even like she can, you know, me being a man, I can still damn, but I ain't finna pursue it. I ain't finna, and I'm finna keep it real with myself and try not to even engage. Like, you see what I'm saying? But that's me keeping it real with myself when my bitch ain't right there.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, so I think a lot of people don't have it. I think a lot of people, but it's something that don't come with. It's something that has to be practiced. You got to wanna not be a fuck nigga. Like, you got to wanna be loyal. Cause I ain't been a disloyal nigga. Like, I can say I ain't running from this shit. Like, I done been a foul nigga, but I got tired of being like that. Like, cause I wasn't getting no good out of it. Like, the same cycle. You do bad, you get bad. Do bad, get bad. Do bad, get bad. So I got older and realized, fuck, let me try to do some good, get some good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you gotta take the bad when it comes, cause it's just
that's real. Yeah. And then it's like you got to change it when the running joke is, well, I mean, his name is Finesse. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I hate this. I'm gonna tell you why I hate that the most, because I can't explain the reason behind my name right now. That's the weirdest part in the world, cause everybody look at it like that nigga name Finesse. I'm not fucking trying to finesse you.
Yeah.
Finesse the system or something.
Real shit.
The
Finesse
government,
the game.
like,
Hell
you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know how I got that name, and I think it's some what the fuck you call it? Statute of limitations. I can't mention shit right now. I ain't fuck that.
Yeah.
This as long as I ever been out of jail since I was 15 years old. I ain't gonna let them get me like that.
Nah, for sure. Yeah. How does that feel, bro? Like, knowing that you spent more than half of your life locked up and being out and being able to be prosperous and being able to live in your dreams and all that, bro? Like, how does that feel?
It make me feel like it's meant to be. Like, cause this the longest I ever been out of jail. It make me feel like it's meant to be. It make me feel like, cause the longest, literally, I'm 33. I ain't scared of this shit. Like, I started going to prison when I was 14. The longest I ever been out of prison since I was 14 was 11 months.
Wow.
I've been out 2 years.
Yeah.
In 8 more months, I've been out 3 years. I've been completed my federal probation. This is the longest I ever been out of my life.
Yeah,
I can say
that's
that.
what's
Like,
up. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like it's meant to be, because I couldn't stay out of jail. Like, I couldn't. And like I said, everything ain't perfect now. But the way I move, the way I think, the way I'm able to stop in my tracks, I feel like it's meant to be, because I can be finna do something and be like, like retreat, like, and let motherfucker, like, all right, right here, weak ass.
No, I'm gone. The money. It's all with. I don't trust no nigga. I don't trust no. Nah, hell no. Have you ever had a price put on your head before? Have you ever had a nigga put some money on your head before? Well, you'll understand where I'm coming from.
Things that follow you.
Nah, I don't got.
Memphis is one of the wildest cities in America, and the hip-hop scene is just as crazy. Finesse 2 Times came up in the streets. They linked up with Moneybagg Yo in the rap game. They were cool for a while, but street politics got in the way, and they started beefing. Here's how it all went down. Back in 2010, Finesse 2 Times got hit with an 8-year sentence after getting convicted for aggravated robbery. He got out early in 2016 and hopped right in the booth. When he started dropping new tracks, rap fans knew he could be the next artist from Memphis to really pop off. In November 2016, he dropped a video for Going Straight In, which racked up almost 50 million views on YouTube. Then he linked up with Moneybagg Yo, and it looked like Finesse was about to take over the game. Moneybagg was already popping in the city and was signed to Yo Gotti's CMG label. So linking up with him put even more eyes on Finesse. Finesse started repping Moneybagg's Break Gang Entertainment and was really putting on for the label. According to him, he was writing lyrics for Moneybagg and even gave him some songs. Finesse and Moneybagg teaming up was huge, but then it all fell apart. Just a few months after they linked up, Finesse aired out Moneybagg on social media.
Where Moneybagg? Somewhere hiding. Somewhere hiding. Where Moneybagg?
It all started when Young Dolph started sending shots at CMG. He wanted to go after Dolph. Moneybagg told him to lay low. Moneybagg and Dolph were cool back in the day. Dolph even gave him a free feature. Moneybagg was trying to break into the rap game. Finesse didn't let it slide though. He dropped a diss track called Allegations to let everyone know he wasn't down with disrespect. And when Moneybagg ain't have his back with the beef, Finesse went and aired out the whole situation on social media. Moneybagg gonna follow Finesse. Finesse hop on IG Live and called him soft.
Like a lot of people around me don't understand the transition that I'm going through.
He also said that he started rocking with Moneybagg when he got out of prison and appreciated the love he gave him at first. That's because he ain't know Moneybagg was already switching up on his old homies. This wasn't the first time Moneybagg got dragged for switching sides. Back when he signed with Yo Gotti, a lot of people in the city thought it was a weird move. Moneybagg came up on the south side of Memphis, and Gotti's from the north. There's always been tension between the north and south sides, and some of Moneybagg's old homies say he left him behind. In 2020, a dude named Stupid Duke was recorded in prison, calling Moneybagg a sellout and saying he couldn't come back to his old hood. Duke and Moneybagg came up together and were in a group called Young Mob back in the day. But Duke says Moneybagg started rocking with the ops after he blew up. Moneybagg said he just took the opportunity to make it out of the streets, and there was never any real beef between his crew and CMB. We're gonna find out that was all cap. In 2010, Yo Gotti was involved in a shooting after he got into an argument with another rapper from Memphis named OG Boo Dirty. Boo Dirty is Stupid Duke's brother, and they came up with Moneybagg. In 2013, Boo Dirty dropped a Gotti diss track, and Moneybagg is actually in the video. After all the info came out, Moneybagg clearly knew how serious the beef between his homies and CMG was. By the time he started beefing with Moneybagg, Finesse was already popping in the city. He kept on dropping music and doing shows. And in 2017, he allegedly shot at a woman outside of a club in Arkansas. June 25th, 2017, Finesse performed at a spot called Club Envy. After the show, he hopped in his car with a security to leave, but a woman was blocking the exit with her car. Finesse started yelling at her to move. Then he allegedly pulled out a Draco pistol. When the woman finally pulled out and started driving away, Finesse allegedly let off a shot and shattered her back window. The woman's neck was allegedly injured from glass or the bullet, but she was able to drive herself to the hospital for treatment. After the shooting, the cops put out a warrant for Finesse, but instead of turning himself in, he went and performed at the Power Ultra Lounge in Little Rock, Arkansas. The show was totally normal at first, but then all hell broke loose and shots started going off like crazy. Nobody knows exactly what happened, but over 30 shots went off and 25 people got hit. Luckily, nobody got killed, but it was still one of the craziest shootings to happen at a rap concert. According to the police, somebody started an argument and guns got pulled. A couple months later, they arrested a 19-year-old named Tyler Jackson. They say he's the one who started shooting first. It still ain't clear why it went down like that. Even though he just saw 25 people get shot at his show, Finesse kept it pushing and drove to Alabama for another concert. But by this point, the feds was already on him. The ATF caught him at a club called Side Effects right before he went in to perform. They booked him and his bodyguard on weapons charges after they found a Glock and Draco pistol in Finesse's Benz. Finesse ended up admitting that he had a gun on him and that the woman's window got shot out. But he told him he wasn't the shooter. Finesse was already a convicted felon, so just being strapped was enough to get locked up again. He pleaded guilty to the weapons charge and was facing a 10-year sentence. But luckily, the judge went light on him and only handed down 5. The violence that Finesse shows affected Moneybagg too. In October 2017, his concert in Little Rock got canceled because the city ain't want anyone else to get shot. After they canceled it, the mayor of Little Rock said, "I thought it was a pretty dumb thing to book this concert. Not because of the nature of the music, but because of the individual performers' pattern of documented violence and the nature of our city in the aftermath of the shooting in July." When everything popped off between Moneybagg and Finesse, it looked like the situation was about to turn up. But in June 2017, Finesse up on Instagram to squash it. He wrote, "All my life I had pride problems. With it comes to squashing beef until last night. Ayo Gotti KOM, show me that you can get past anything if you put your mind to it. He's my idol and who I learned the game from, through music. So if I ever have problems with you, including at Moneybagg Yo and that Young Dolph, it's done. If I can change the situation in my city in any kind of way, I will." Finesse got locked up in 2018 on a weapons charge, but he ain't let it stop the hustle. He was still dropping music from inside and letting everyone know he wasn't slowing down.
My picking up the phone for me, so in other words, she getting piped out. I'm sick of correctional offers. I'm sick of these niggas. I'm sick of these Raymond noodles.
Finesse got released in July 2022.
It looks like the back door has opened up again.
DJ, you go crazy. DJ UTV, let them know who we got in the building.
G Kane, man, y'all know what the fuck going on, man.
G Kane, what you on, gang?
Telling like this, telling like that. What you on, son?
Man, welcome to DJ UTV, the hardest podcast in the city, the #1 podcast in the streets. It's definitely a blessing to have you.
Know that.
Let the folks know who you got on the couch with you.
I got Burnham on the couch with me. Shit, I got it.
You end up getting you and TJ Music took it down.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't saw this much depth.
Just after Bloodhound Lil Jeff was shot and killed, a fan posted his picture showing his respect for a young talent's life that was cut short. A few minutes after posting his picture,
It looks like the back.
You want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on IG and purchase a signed copy of my book. That's how you can support me. Make sure you smash that like button. Go right now and follow me on TikTok at Trenches News 3837. That's my only TikTok. Yo! It's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all love, support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to the Real Mod Squad. If you ain't follow my mods, you can follow the ads at the end of this video. Remember, we all one step home. And the civilians, happy Monday. Hope everybody ate safe and blessed. Remember, CPD can't save you. Keep your head on the swivel. Look out the window for 15 minutes. If that bush don't move, then you all good to go outside, man. But for real, though, know where your loved ones are and know your surroundings. Hey, with that being said, we got a story. We got 2 stories. We got 800 TJ. What happened to 800 TJ? Now his sister finally speak out about with the Lil Mike situation. So we're going to talk about that. And we're going to talk about 650 Lil Mike. He crashing out, riding around on video, getting chased by the police. I need y'all to smash that like button before we get started. If you got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, Twitch, any platform, I need you to smash that like button. And I need you to share this video so it can get around. And remember, it's free. All right, so first story, y'all. We're talking about 800 TJ and 650 Lil Mike. If y'all wasn't around doing the story, I had broke the story about TJ being killed. And TJ was on the E-way. Him and Lil Mike was in a car. And they was on the expressway in a car. They had a shootout. And TJ ended up being killed. Lil Mike had drove to the hospital and he was arrested, and TJ ended up dying. Okay, so we never knew what happened to TJ after that. We just knew him and Lil Mike was shot at. He was killed. Lil Mike went to jail. So then months later, Lil Mike would be in the car with one of TJ people and his girl and his two brothers. His brother and his sister, who's underage, who's minors, who's kids. And they was ambushed. They was ambushed by the person who was in the car with them. The kids didn't get hurt. But 650 Lil Mike, he got shot in the eye. Well, what we thought was the eye, but his face good now. And his girl was killed, Jamie. So now you got the people that they was with. They won with each other. And this is why I tell the kids, this is the only reason why I did the story. The backdoor stuff, it happens in the game, bro. Like people envy you, jealous of you, and they will kill your own homie will be the one who backdoor you. All that I love you, bro, and all that. They really got animosity into you. All you got to do, if you want to see how a person really feel about you, piss them off. That person they gonna get the sidebarring with people, talking to your enemies about you, and all that good stuff. So the killers for Jamie, it wasn't found out either. We don't know who did that to 650 Lil Mike or Jamie. Only 650 Lil Mike know, but he insinuating that TJ homies had backdoored him on all the interviews. So now we got today. Fast forward, 800 TJ page came out with a story on the stories, and it's on that right now. Y'all can go and check it out on Baby Spaz or Spaz, his page is. And the girl, his sister, had said that 650 Lil Mike's sister had set up TJ. Bottom line, she said she ain't trying to argue with nobody. That's who set up TJ. And TJ got what he, I guess we're going to assume now that in retaliation, they felt that TJ was set up by Lil Mike, so Lil Mike ended up getting backdoored. But I'm going to give you my real opinion about this. I don't know nobody who's willing to sit in a car and get fired upon on doing 90 to 100 miles per hour running for their life. I just don't know nobody. I don't know nobody. He could have pulled over anywhere on the side block and hopped out like he was going to get something, and then they could have ambushed him. So I don't know nobody doing that. I don't know if this girl and her feelings or whatever, but I just can't see it. But not saying that it ain't happened. But TJ's sister came out and said that Lil Mike set up, and then you got a tweet where Lil Mike inboxing her saying, "Go find out what happened to your brother. You looking at the wrong person. The killer's still out here lurking." You know, and when you telling their family members that, they're gonna just assume it's automatically you, because you tweeting some shit like that. When if that was your homie, no matter what nobody say about you, that's still your homie. You still gonna honor his name. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I got for that situation, man. His sister, she came out with it. I'm finna put it up here. Then we're gonna start on the 650 Lil Mike running from the police.
Mm-hmm.
So you can go in the comments, let me know what y'all think. And I don't know, man. I just have to keep it real, man. That's my opinion on it. You could use your opinion and get in the comments and let me know what y'all think. Last but not least, we got 6'5" Lil Mike, man. Now, I thought that 6'5" Lil Mike was going to get out of jail and, you know, he got shot in his face and he was going to be cool, go out of town. You know what I'm saying? The man, it seemed like he trying to get some friends, bro. Like, they don't want to be your friends, bro. They don't want to accept you, bro. You're not 800. You're not none of that, bro. Like, just go on with your life, bro. They telling you that you're not their friends or you're not part of them. So for you to still try to prove that you 800 and you know the real members is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But 650 Lil Mike was running from the police and he got a gun in the car and all that, and he recording and he's screaming, I got away. I'm finna get away. We getting away. We burn them. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they got the license plates though. You getting away, but when they catch you and they go on the live and see that you the one who ran from the police, they come and lock you up, bro. Like, people crazy, bro. And then they be talking about snitch K and they hate snitching and all that, bro. Why would you record yourself on a high-speed?
Have some breaking news to Meanwhile, you commenting on our comments.
Hey, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome to D Smith. Let's discuss. So Drake and Philly at top 5, arrested by Toronto police on firearm charges. Thank you for attending this.
MICHA.
We back, y'all. We back with another one. This time we got to talk about Big Meech and Rick Ross. I don't know, Meech. I don't know if Fifth gonna like this one, but we got to talk about it, man, because if y'all don't know what's going on, Big Meech got a big welcome back party going on in Miami. And Rick Ross is actually attending, and I guess he gonna perform also. And we got to talk about this because y'all remember when Southwest T took a picture with Supreme, allegedly his son, and 50 kind of went off on that. We're gonna go back and play. We're gonna react to all this, and we're gonna go back a little bit of memory lane of Rick Ross and 50 Cent beat, because I don't think this was a nice move for Big Meech to do. I know how petty 50 could be. That part. Let's talk about this. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Yo, 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 yo. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV. We back here with another video. Smash the like, that thumbs up. It ain't gonna hurt you. It ain't gonna cost you. That junk is free. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, because I don't know what you're waiting on, to be honest. Make sure that notification bell is on so you know when I'm dropping my video. And share this video. And shout out to all my members that got their membership. Shout out to all my new subscribers. Shout out to my day one subscribers. Much love to y'all. Copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find that in my description on my channel. On this channel, everything that I speak on over here is for educational, entertainment purpose. Copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find that in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on over here is for educational, entertainment purpose. The clips and videos I play are also owned by the original creators. So, if y'all don't know what's going on, man. Yeah. And he's even rocking Rick Ross car show t-shirt. Now, I don't know. The reason why I'm doing this video, y'all, to be honest, because I seen it on the internet. I was going to do it yesterday, but I said, you know what? I'm going to get to that the next day. And a lot of people had mixed feelings about this. I'm reading the comments and like, yo, Meech, what you doing? You know, Rick don't, you know, Fifth don't rock with Rick Ross. They've been beefing since like 2008.